Go. What will I do today? What will I do today? Oh, right, wasting sickness. It's not terrible. I can deal with it, but yeah. Also, well, yeah, you do get to move up in the world. Alright! Okay, so what's still... Hydration bot needs to move up, and so does Natico. Natico. Lucilialt, the Destroyer. Okay, what should I do? What to do, what to do. Well, ha-cha-cha. Okay. Oh, let's take a look here. Wrathful Bandana for the Arbalist. Extra damage if in position 4, less heals, more debuff skill chance. I don't much care about that at all. That's shit. At least for how I run my Arbalist. Ancestor's Pistol. I think I have an Ancestor's Pistol now, right? Perhaps not? Perhaps not. Hold on. Equip all trinkets. Now sort. Yeah, I do not have... I do not have the pistol yet. So I could go do that. It's a bit of a long... It is a long one. I hate doing long missions. I could go do it. Could indeed go do it. But... Well, I do have to work on both Viald and Cove. I guess that does work out. Let me take a look at this. First assault, second assault, and third assault of the Darkest Dungeon. Okay. It's gonna be fun. So there's 4 different assaults that you do on the Darkest Dungeon, I see. Beguiling Siren, Drowned Crew, Formless Flesh, Hagwitch, Brigand 16-pounder. So I only have the hard bosses that I still have to do. So I could work on my 4th and 3rd levels. Yeah, and I can get... Well, actually... Not right now I can't, because Hydration Bot is out of the picture. I could go, Let me see. There's no reason for me to go to the ruins anymore. Wrathful Bandana is a Wrathful Bandana. I have no reason for that. It's a short quest, though. I could quickly run it. I can also, yeah, do this champion level, explore 9% of the rooms. I could do that. Thing is, there's a little bit of a boss there. The thing from the stars roams here this week. You might encounter it. That makes me very nervous. Very nervous. I'm thinking about this. Really having to think about this. Be a good team. Take Captain Crow. Captain Crow! I want to take any of these level 5s with me because they'll probably die. Just saying. This is the Cove. I could go with a Blight team. I could go with a nice little Blight team. And we'll take Parsi as our backup. Which works out because they get extra damage against the Eldritch. Yeah, that'll work out. Yeah, you have the Poison Darts, you have the Oxen Trickery. Gives extra dodge. I'm not really going to worry about using that. I might get rid of the Pig to the Face because there's almost no instance of... But it does have the armor piercing, and that's the big thing. Like, the armor piercing of Pig to the Face is just really nice to have. I could also trade it out for Lunge instead, because it has an extra 40% damage mod, crit. Now I actually work with the Shadow Step, because I can use that, get to the back, then I can use the Lunge, probably after I use the Poison Dart if they are not blighted already. If they are blighted, then yeah, that's an idea, Hey Zeltis, how's it going, dude? What you up to? Okay, so we'll go ahead and take away Pick to the Face in exchange for the Lunge. The Lunge. Yeah. Okay. Definitely need the Sacrificial Stab. Sacrificial Stab. Vulnerability Hex is only so useful. Might be worth it to grab a Hands from the Abyss, maybe. Other idea is Demon's Pool. Because I don't think we have a corpse clearer. What are you up to today, Zeltis? What are you doing? What you want? Goes good. Just chilling after a day full of nothing. What about you? About the same, really. You know, it's... Yeah. Haven't really been up to anything. I will want the... Yeah. Want that. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go ahead and trade out the Vulnerability Hex, the Abyssal Artillery. I'll run 2 attack spells, which is a little interesting. I also should go ahead and upgrade that stuff. Chill days are always good days, yeah. I woke up extremely late, so I was just kind of like, well, what do I do today besides nothing? Time to go back to bed. And that was essentially how it worked out for me today. You bet on yourself dying? I too bet on you dying, Addy. Except I'm not even taking you with me on this mission, so... Probably... I mean, you won't be dying on this mission. Not this time. Yeah, I might as well just max that out. Okay. Let me see about going ahead and giving people stuff. Blasphemous Vial, and then we'll go ahead and just offset the stress with Ardia Bucks. Zeltis, we're gonna go with the usual dodge. Just dodge build. May gain more stress, but have a good time trying to hit them. More stealth, right. Also has the hard skin, so really good dodge tank, Zeltis is. Parzi, we're gonna go with the Ancestor Scroll for extra healing. I kind of want something else in order to the Well, actually, this is a little bit of a hard one because it might be more worth it to go with Junius. Like as much as I would love an extra, 35% healing, however, the problem is just that, like, you'd be gaining so much fucking stress. Like, it would be insane. So, let's, like, I'm thinking let's not do that. You are unfortunately not a 4th position character. Let's, I'm thinking I'll go with the good old-fashioned Book of Holiness. Ooh, or the, well, nah, Book of Holiness. I really want to get rid of that stress. The Death Blow thing may come back to bite me in the ass. We'll see. Zaddy, what are you up to? What have you done today? Have you messaged your mother? Told her that you love her? Take the restraining padlock. I always think about going with the Lock of Fury just because, like, it works. Minus 10% health is, I mean, it's really not that dangerous, but the other idea... I don't know, what is the other idea? I like to... I don't really want to go with Dismas's head. The Mars seal is really cool. I really I do want to make a character that go message your mom, Addie. I'm not sure why, but I just had this this sense in the force saying that you need to message her. Just saying. Yeah, what do I... Ooh, actually, the Eldritch Slayer's ring wouldn't be a bad idea. Because most of the things we'll be going up against are going to be Eldritch. And that's just a, 25 extra damage. 25% extra damage, my bad. Which could end up leading to an extra 25 damage, I don't know. I don't know, I don't fucking know everything about maths. Yeah, I think this is just an extra 10% damage with an increase to speed. It's currently increasing your... Luminous is increasing your speed. That makes sense. I don't know. They're both gonna be probably about equally good in all honesty. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and go for it. Just grab my provisions. It's a cove. Yeah, we can find fish carcasses along the way, so we'll probably be okay. I'll take 4... Shit. I'm wondering if I should take more shovels. I mean, it's a long one, but typically a long doesn't necessarily mean that's a long map. It could... And it's very well possible we could have multiple ways of getting around. Thank you for reminding me. You're welcome, Addie. Oh, always here to help you out. We shouldn't really have to worry about anti-venom. I will want to take a full stack of bandages and a full stack of medicinal herbs. We'll take a full stack of skeleton keys, and then we'll take the usual, actually... No, we end up coming with, 2 what are those things called? Camping sets, so typically 12 torches is still enough. Like, every time I've done a long one, 12 torches still ends up being enough, just because, again, we have the 2 firewood. We'll increase it by an extra 2, just to be sure, though. Zeltis, did you eat breakfast today? Whenever I say your name, Zeltis, I get a craving to play, like, Kingdom Hearts. Because I'm reminded of a Roxas. Except, like, even though your name is like nothing like Roxas, I just imagine it being replaced in that position. Just Zeltis. It really just gets to me.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Oh, yep, this actually is a long one. Okay, we have to explore 9% of the room. I'm thinking that way, down, around, back up, this way. Around that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always forget if we're able to blow off 2 rooms or 3 rooms for a long one. I forget. A day breakfast. Didn't ever think of that. You know what I'm saying, though, right? Break the best relief. Oh, okay. Look at all of the eldritch creatures. They're ready to die. I love rotting fish. Is this true, Hattie, or are you just fucking around? Are you talking about cooches? Cooch? You can't say that. You can't say cooches on stream anymore. Yeah, let's kill you. Let's go ahead and, if we can, I would like to have 2 first-turn kills. I think it's only going to be 1 first-turn kill, unfortunately. Shocker, yes, attack the person who's good at dodging. I'm fucking around, but Cooch is pretty good. I see. This, you know what? Not surprised. 26 damage right there. Damn, that was beautiful.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Okay.
own.
So that one's dead. I don't really see a reason to use a Shadow Fade, so we'll just go ahead and hit you with that. That kills them.
Maintain the offensive.
We'll just... Honestly, we can probably just transform back by this point, but... I don't know, let's slam him. Yeah! Yeah, see, we're gonna slam you, see, yash. Then everyone gets a little bit unstressed. Ooh, I'm just reminded, do you have the, Shit. I don't have the Unspeakable Commune. Do I have anything to avoid nighttime ambushes? I don't think I do. Ooh, that's a problem. I may not want to... I may, yeah, not want to camp during this. Did I die? Huh. No heads off, I'm not exactly sure. I think you're still alive, but you could very well be dead. I don't know. I'll check after this mission, though. How you doing today, man? It's been forever since I last saw you. Shit. Let's go ahead and stun the back row. Make sure they don't go doing anything they're gonna regret. Make sure they ain't gonna go doing anything they're gonna regret, see? Yash. Cool, my name is my name is Sophie. Well, whatever you say, Sophie. Didn't get the kill. Oh well. Seaward slash, that's a nuisance. We haven't blighted any of them. So I think we'll... Yeah, let's go ahead and blight them. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck, monkey. Captain, you're crazy. I just waiting for Monster Hunter, bored of playing other games alone. I just waiting? Question mark? Something. Processing. Nah, it's all good, Zoff. Is Monster Hunter any good? It's a nice grinding game, Addy. Yeah, let's just... Okay, didn't kill him, but we definitely did some damage. Ooh, they're barely going to live for their turn, so... let's go ahead and... Well... Yeah, let's go ahead and confirm the kill, methinks. I don't have it, so I don't know. I mean, for what I've seen, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and untransform. Britain! Spearfishing. Spearfishing. Ow. Jerk. Let's go ahead and lance. Lance!
Annihilated.
Huh. No reason to even attack this guy. Unfortunately, he went before Parsi, so there was no getting extra heals there. I've heard good things. Yeah, again, from what I've seen of it, it looks like a great game to play with friends. You know, if it wasn't $60, I would definitely go and grab it. But actually, I may. It depends on which of my friends ends up grabbing it. Because I might not, you know. Great heal of 20. How wonderful.
Blood quickens.
Just go ahead and do what we normally do. You're barely alive. You're an asshole. What's the stun chance? Ooh, it's not a high stun chance. I'm gonna have to say no to that. I'd much rather go for the blight. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and start working on those guys. Let's do a nice thrown dagger right there. Wonderful. We at least got one confirmed kill at the beginning of this, which is always nice. Addy, can you play that song? What have we been up to? That's a good question. I mean, a good chunk of my day was just kind of watching Addy set up everything for her 24-hour stream tomorrow. Be there or don't. Those are kind of the only options. But definitely try. 18 damage, that was nice. I don't want to do the Shadow Fade just yet. How much damage will you take? 6. Let's go ahead and make sure that he dies on his turn. How much damage are you going to take? 6. We should be... Oh, right, he's being guarded. Whoopsies. Then let's go ahead and just heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I was just saying what's true, Addy.
The slow death.
Goes that one. You're the only one left. What will you do? Octocestus! Octocestus! Roxas! Let's see. He'll be taking 6 damage. We could... Yeah, let's go ahead and finish. Right. God damn it. He's being guarded. I keep forgetting. We'll just keep the blight coming. We'll just keep on blighting them. You know, why even worry about their armor when you can just blight them to death? There we go. Go ahead and get the heal in there. Don't do that. Oh, that's annoying. Addy's actually going to be streaming a lot of games tomorrow. There we go.
Give
I
them no
got him.
quarter.
Don't worry, guys. I got him.
Foolish horrors.
Got a little bit of
Low
extra
and
food. That's
driven
always
into the
nice.
mud.
Let's head down this way now. We do have to be careful because we don't know where the thing from the stars is at.
Traps lie in wait.
Very stress.
Unsprung and
How
thirsting for
angering.
blood.
Okay, it's just some bandits. Or, sorry, brigands. That's not bad. Looked. That's 3 games. 3 games? Minus 30 dodge for 10 rounds? Holy fuck, Bucket. I could deal with it, but holy fuck, Bucket, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and transform. I know everyone's suffering from it, but in all honesty, I think everyone will be fine. The games are secrets. Secrets. The games are Socrates. Ooh, I actually managed to hit. We could finish off this guy. And that's probably what I'll do. Actually, no, because these guys go after Crow, and he'll probably be able to finish them. I'll go ahead and ignore this guy's stealth and go... Oh, hey, managed to resist. Let's heal up. 56 crit! Has been replaced by a bot? What? There we go.
Continue the onslaught.
That's 1 kill. This guy's still alive. If I can, yeah, which I can, I'll go ahead and finish this guy off. Well, yeah. Shit. That was what I was afraid of. Everyone's taking so much stress. Yeah. There is no resisting
Slowly,
that.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Everyone's kind of equal in how much damage they got, so I'll just ignore it and I'll just go stabbing this fool. It's back to our turns, and we'll just go ahead and rage!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
If you guys could turn into a weregoat, would you? I think I would. What is in here, I wonder? Well, ha-cha-cha, nothing I care about. Okay, everyone has had their first meal. Okay, you go for it. Bit of money. Okay, that's not bad. I would not. I would play as it. I'd be like, okay, guys, it is time to play Dark Souls. And I'd be like, my hands are too big for the keys. And then I just like break out my window and go on a rampage. I'd eat people's cars. Because I have nothing better to do with my time.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, there we go. Not bad. What are we facing here? Nothing sweet. That is just wonderful. Don't have to fight anything right
The
there.
way is lit. The path is clear.
Awesome.
Require only
Whereas
the
you
strength
guys
to
see
follow
a
it.
rotting fish corpse, I see dinner.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Hello, Bethany. Okay, we actually have 76 light. That's just barely enough. We'll go ahead and transform as per the usual. Down to the ground. Yeah. Zoff, if you try and put me down, I will eat your car. Just ask Addie. She's seen it. I'm sure. Maybe. Probably not. Let's go ahead and stun those two. I don't want to be dealing with them. Yep, just refuse them their turn. We'll go ahead and hit them as well with some tentacle action. Well, I really want to use this combo. Let's go ahead and Shadow Fade. We'll have Xel'Thas retreat next to the fish corpse. It's great to watch. There we go. Got one kill. These two shouldn't be too difficult to kill. We'll go ahead and finish off this one. Or, there's a possibility of getting a kill right here. 34% crit. Let's do it. Damn it. We didn't get the crit. Fuck. Off the deep. No. They're unholy, but they aren't, Eldritch. Let's... Fuck. I have to fly to South America for my car. Is that the only challenge that I'm faced with, Zoff? Because I'll do it. Go ahead and just blight him, make sure he dies on his turn. Blarg! There he goes. How would you feel if this fish person lived with you? How would you feel if this Squiffy Gast was like he stayed in your kitchen, would just play sea shanties and drink your alcohol? How would you feel? I think he would be one of my bestest of friends. Damn it. Then you have to eat the car. I'll make sure not to eat for the previous few days. Let's go ahead and, let's do a little bit of heals. Because we're going to end up getting a turn before, this thing. We should be able to get the kill off. Smack. Got a shovel.
So clearly in view. Or is it
gonna gamble a little bit.
The light?
Fuck. We did manage to surprise them, though. That's pretty awesome. Find out where I live. So if I don't have to figure out where you live, if I just eat every car I see, I may need a little bit of help. Addy, come with me to South America so we can eat some cars together. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to go dealing with them. Armored maggot. You said an armored maggot! He's like, no! No, I'm not! Do that. Go ahead and deal him some damage. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense, yeah. We could get the kill right here. Yeah. So good luck. You can't eat a car? Okay, fine, Addy. You can eat the cars in halfsies. We could go halfsies on a car. Does that sound good? That sound good? You gonna be okay with that? It's only going to be a total of 5 points of damage. It's not enough to kill him. It's probably more worthwhile for me to go after one of the other ones. Here, we'll actually go ahead and Shadow Fade right at the beginning, giving us our buffs, our massive buffs. Now this thing's gonna shoot us with its nipples. Eddie, that's not true at all. And I know that. Above the deep. That's fine. Seaward slash, okay. Ooh, nice. We managed to dodge him. So let's go ahead and lunge at you.
Obliterated.
Shit. With that kill, and it's up to you to go ahead and finish off this one. Goodbye.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's an asinine joke to make. Yeah, I give her face a 3 and her ass a 9. Says Jeff Foxworthy. So we'll go ahead and make our way back up to this area right here. Because based upon our scout, there wasn't anything along there, and our scout should have been enough in order to see anything along this way. It's getting really dark. Ah!
Darkness closes in.
Thank goodness our
Haunting
dodge
the
is so
hearts
good.
of men.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and, ooh, we could do it here. Could do the thing here. I kind of want to maximize the efficiency. We'll go ahead and take a little bit of stress damage as we make our way over here. And one of our people is stress fasting, so they won't be eating. Hey, how's it going, Poppy? What do you mean, what the? There we go.
Circle in the dark. The battle
Go
may
ahead
yet
and
be
do that.
won.
Oh, you two know each other? Ooh, do we? This is gonna be an interesting challenge. None of our people have anything to get rid of stress. Oh well, we do have the encourage. We'll go ahead and trade encourages right there. Wait, who's the daddy here, Poppy or Addie? Yeah, but Addie's name is Daddy. This is getting too confusing. I don't want to do the psych up because that'll fuck up some people. Let's go ahead and get rid of a bit more stress. Just talk things out. Does anyone here have a disease? Because if so, we could get rid of that. No, nobody here has a disease. Son, you got a disease. I don't really feel like doing the abandoned hope. Duke is my besto friendo. To sexism. I got a disease too. It's called being a eunuch. Yeah, but Poppy, did you were just browsing streamers to expect to? Wow, small world, huh? Sounds like a disease you would want to have. I don't know. Self-medicate. It does reduce stress, and else, I mean, honestly, that's just the big thing. I want to reduce stress. Let's pilfer. Okay, well, now I have some holy water. You, drink this holy water. I guess. It could do the dark strength. It would only affect you. It does increase damage. I am going with a bit of a damage run right now. Sure. Oh no, it's for a specific. Oh, yeah. Then you can have that. Yeah, that's kind of well worth it. Let's hope we don't get ambushed. Dude, I swear this is the tiniest world. I can believe it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
Sugandis?
and purpose is made clear.
Sugandis? I know someone who's very fluent in Sugandis. Have you guys ever had that? Have you guys ever met one of those people that it's like they themselves have never, in order to try and connect with someone, they themselves have never, you know, done whatever it is that they're trying to connect with, but a friend of theirs had it. It's like, oh man, I went to band camp once, and he's like, I had a friend that went to band camp once. They said that it was wonderful. They played the clarinet. They had sex there. It was wonderful. And they stuck a flute in their pussy. Then they look over and you're just like, I think you're just talking about band camp. And he's like, no, I swear this happened. You have to believe me, please. Am I going to SawCon? Oh, that was directed at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zoff. I thought that was directed to Poppy. I am not. No. I actually don't even know what SawCon is. What is SawCon? I went to band camp once. I was badly raped. I don't know how to cope, so I turned to masturbation. What? This is a thing. No. Doomed yourself. How's it going today, Jacob? What are you up to? Ow. I think I'll just set up for the possible one-turn kill against the Pelagic Tidemaster. Ooh, can I get it? Oh, now that I think about it, I didn't even have to do that. I should have just attacked it.
Eradicated.
SawCon
This
these nuts.
expedition at least promises success.
Fuck. Just got back from workout, finally getting a runner's high. Shit clears my head. I got you, dude. I actually need to get back into my workout schedule. I've kind of been lazing about on it lately, and I need to fix that. It's because I've been doing the stream thing. I probably, yeah, I've been doing the stream thing, so, you know, that's just something that occupies like 4 hours of my time. I was running for at least 2 hours, every day when I first moved to this new place. Then it slowly dwindled to like once every like 2 or 3 days, and now I'm just like not doing it enough. I really need to fix that.
Blood. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You okay? Nah, Addie just likes to go up to people that I know and ask them when they gonna fuck. She's trying to make me jealous, I think. Knock knock. The crate is empty. There was nothing there. I'm still very cautious because there is a boss roaming this place, and I don't know if we're gonna come across it. Fuck, we got surprised. That's this actually does not hurt me at all. Interval cardio. I do 5 minutes walk, warm up, sprint 45 seconds, 1 minute walk. Do that 8 or 10 times. I'll give it a try. This isn't Discord. You done goofed, Poppy. Guys, if you ever are going to be doing a drug test, if you're ever going to do a drug test, eat a shitload of poppy seed cake, or bagels, and then when they invariably fire you for having opioids, sue them for not asking if you ate any poppy seeds. I thought that said light. You done goofed. Got to 500 calories per. I like doing my workout outside. I don't know. I mean, it's because I end up getting outside. It has been insanely hot lately, though.
Weaken.
So I'm unsure if I can really do it like lately. Meh. That would probably be best. I don't know, kind of. I mean, 8 p.m. is around the time it starts getting dark. And to be completely honest, I don't exactly like my neighborhood once it's dark. Go ahead and do that. Retreat some. This setup is actually a bit better for me. There we go. Got 1 kill. This guy is barely alive. I honestly should just finish him. Classes are good. Yeah, no, you understand, Jacob. You understand. Place is fucking, like, creepy. I don't like it. Ah. Shit. Poppy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot to me. Boxing workouts? Starting to feel like a manlet? Maybe. Do what makes you happy. See you later, Poppy. Thank you again for the follow. You have a great night, dude. Have a wonderful night. Okay, so far we're still good. Oh yeah, there we go. And look, more lunch. Or sorry, dinner. It's dinner now.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Rip-Taki-One.
otherworldly corruption.
Happy not being a manlet. I can imagine most people are happy not being a manlet. Doing really good. I haven't... I'll go ahead and get rid of the anti-venom for the Onyx, actually. That stacks up higher than gold, so I'm willing to do that. Oh, we should be good. Scouting, what are we dealing with? I'll actually hit this place up on the way back, because if I go there now, then I just end up traveling back and then down, and it's better for me to travel that way up, and then if I need to, I can hit up these last 2 places. Okay, go ahead. Go for it, Jacob.
Wealth beyond measure.
Do as you need to
Rewarded
do!
to the brave and the
Do the do!
foolhardy alike.
Can actually go ahead and grab the extra money, methinks. No, don't! Oh, no. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You have gotten red plague. Oh, that gets rid of all of your bleed resistance. That's actually a problem. Shit. Parsi, you nincompoop. Why would you do that? You got to put some herbs and spices on it first. I'm not sure why I'm speaking like this. There goes Parsi, eating a dead fish without any herbs and spices. Huh, how stupid. God damn it. Parsi, I'm gonna place you in a fucking mental
Packs
asylum.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We actually, ooh, what is that thing? We may have just enough, Dankest Dungeon. Hey, how's it going, Archer? We may have just enough torches in order to finish up the rest of the quest so we don't have to use the last, fire that we have. Campfire, I mean. Where am I? We still haven't gotten back to Campsoft. I don't know if you're dead or not. I honestly can't remember. Shit. That's a good start. Ooh, thank goodness. I don't like my people being even at 50 stress. Makes me uncomfortable. We'll go ahead and stun those 2 so their next turn will just be waste. Their next turn will just be waste. I love having a dodge tank. It's so wonderful. We're gonna go ahead and heal up Torch for a solid 4. Spider-Man PS4 if you can. That game would be a hot ticket. Probably get a lot of new people. Honestly, I've been doing Terraria lately, Jacob, and that's been working for me great. So I'm okay with just, I don't know. Plus it's a matter of, I really don't want to work in order to set up like Xbox or PlayStation 4 just because I don't know how it works, and I really don't want to dedicate the time to getting it set up. And that's really all there is to it. I'm just a lazy fuck. Am I going to get resurrected if the event happens? I don't know, I have a long list of people that need to be resurrected, Zoff. Like, quite a few. I don't know. Were you a support, Zoff? Wait, Zoff, no! You were an Arbalist. You're still alive. You are still alive. I think. Yeah, you were... Yes. Yes? Yes, I think. Oh boy. I want to start poisoning that thing, but in all honesty, it's probably better for me to try and get my setup now rather than later. You were not... Well, fuck! Sure, the setup would be a pain. Yeah. I don't know. If I had like a small table like right here, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I could just stream on this. I could stream on this monitor, or this monitor because it's actually TV, and then I could just have my stream stuff up right here. That could work. Man at Arms? You might still be alive. I don't think I've had Man at Arms die at all. You can stream directly from PS4. Yeah, but one of the things about that, Jacob, is that it doesn't come with like the stream overlay and whatnot. Oh, and also, did I say hi, Rote? I think I said hi. Yeah, but it doesn't have the stream overlay, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Yeah, it's still just better to go with the capture card. I don't know, do I want to... They're gonna be stunned another turn, so I think I'll actually just go ahead and hit these guys. These guys! Here it can disconnect a lot. Also, you also have to take into consideration my internet. Because one of the things is that the PS4 is constantly hooked up to, it's constantly hooked up to other things that would take up the internet besides just the streaming, which could possibly fuck it up. I'm not 100% sure. Right, let's go ahead and wackow!
The ground quakes.
Grave Robber's stealth. I'm gonna have to start playing this game again. Yeah, Grave Robber has a stealth, and it increases their damage by 100%, gives them extra 5 crit chance, and something else. I can't remember what it was. It's really good, though. Honestly, I'll try the heal again. There we go. 13 points, much better. Much better. That's fine. Real Rogue activated. Yeah, I have them as a dodge tank, and I just rely on those buffs in order to do the extra damage, so I don't have to give damage items to the Grave Robber. I just give them dodge items and make them a dodge tank. You know, place them on the front line so that whenever they're attacked, it's typically just a miss. Forced enemy team passes turns. I think they, I mean, yeah, that should be able to be done. Oh, he poked me. Hey, Captain, how's it going, dude? What are you up to? I was like, God damn it, so many yellow people. Oh.
Think before you say, idiot. Think before you say.
We'll just go ahead and poison this guy, since he's guarding. What is up, Knight? I have your character along for the ride. You racist. I didn't mean it like that. You know this.
Please believe me. Please.
Yeah, I'll just poison dart.
A singular
them.
strike.
Can't sleep during the night. Well, you did pull pretty much an all-nighter last night, right, Captain? Don't know how cunts became TS. I don't know. Good question. I guess we'll find out eventually. We'll go ahead and just do that. Go ahead and reduce his protection and damage. Almost, man. Almost.
Ringing ears.
Can't you see I'm... Wait.
The end approaches.
Dadgummit, Bobby. You gotta wait for me. Ooh. Doing a fair amount of damage. I'll just go ahead and go with a bit of heals. You should be able to get the kill. Perfect. And then your turn, Percy. Let's hope for big heals. 17, that is wonderful.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Don't need the bandages. I have plenty of money. Like a little too much. And I don't think I've ever come across a ship's figurehead before. Amidst a marvelous aura. Is this one of those things that gets rid of stuff? I probably want to use that. Do the thing. Inspires the hero. Extra damage and extra speed. Shit. You probably have. It's not new. I don't know. I may just not be observant, which, I mean, I'm not. Uh-oh. Battle right there. That may end up being the boss. Okay. It's all good, Captain. Just gotta go with the flow. White with emphasis on the H. White. Height. Yeah, I mean, I can work with it. Let me see. Give a little bit of food right there. Good. Let's make sure we have our light as high as we can for this boss. Okay. Nope, didn't end up being the boss. Thank goodness. I mean, I don't know. We could probably take on the boss. It's really just a matter of, you know, stalling it out, which is the thing. But I think we could possibly defeat it. At least if I die, I'll die seeing it. That's fair. At least if I die, I'll die seeing it. Go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and, you know, get the blight up. The blight! Do that real quick. Which gives a quick heal. Do that, and I mean, well, we've killed the armored maggot. That's cool. Torch just got stabbed. Plague Doctor on bosses is MVP. You're not wrong. Especially with the star thing, whatever it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because that also gives a, it does not give a bonus to speed. I hate when songs are hard to play, dude. What are you trying to play? Another dodge, really? Huh, okay. Just stab the Captain Crow, why don't you? Just stab him. Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and sentence him to death as well. Then, can we get the kill? Yes, we can. Can we get the kill? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and transform back. Don't you like complex musical art pieces? We'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Crit 34, how wonderful. Unfortunately, it's on the one person that really doesn't need the stress reduction.
These nightmarish creatures
You
can be
drink
felled.
this.
They can be beaten.
I'm not sure why, just do it. Nah, we're good. We have plenty of money, we don't need more. I know, a crazy thing for me to say, but I firmly believe
In
it this time.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, no boss. They're all surprised. We'll do our usual thing, go ahead and transform. Play the stress game a little bit longer. Yeah, let's just do our okay, nice. Starting off with a crit. Rolf. The best character in Ed, Edd n Eddy. Rolf. It's funny, because when I was younger, I never thought Rolf to be, like, a weird name. I was just like, ah, ha, ha, ha. He says Ed boy. And that was it. It's kind of annoying when his son is hard to sing. Nice, we got the kill. Okay. Fuck the fat guy. No. I don't wanna. Go ahead and do that like we normally do.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, the thing from the stars. Yeah, I know that he's only found in the halls. And, it's not 100%, but it is a pretty high chance as I understand it. I think it rolls at... I'm not 100% sure, because every time I have looked around in the, you know, in a place that has him, I do end up coming across him. Which either just means that I have some bad luck, or I mean, or good luck, I don't know. Frick, frack in the basket. I'm gonna have to end up hitting him, huh? It's just, it's not worth it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Makes me upset, but let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and reduce his protection. Darkest Dungeon has brought my roster down to 1429 and I need more healers. Gotta get level in my parties. It's funny because it's like, it's not terrible, but it really is annoying whenever you have to essentially reset or something. I've been looking after my party way too hard, so they're all okay. Most of my people are still alive. Woo, you actually managed to hit them. You actually managed to hit Zeltis. Congratulations. Are they gonna die? They're gonna take 14 points on their turn. If this ends up blighting, then it'll be 18 points, but it doesn't even matter because they're going to die no matter what. Trinkets are a good benchmark for progression when you get a lot of deaths going. You're not wrong. We'll just go ahead and actually do this. I want to control Captain Crow's sanity. Well, actually, he's gonna live through that. Well, we end up dodging it, so it all works out. Hit me, baby, one more time. Why are you trying to learn this song, Addy? Oh, wow. Huh. Dodged. Okay. We'll do that again. Go ahead and reduce our stress some more. And watch out! Gotta get those levels.
Victory.
It's so much money, it tempts me so! Well, we could say fuck it to the Onyx, but I don't really know. I appreciate that statement. You are welcome, Captain. I like taking multiple occultists. I mean, that's fair. It is a valid strategy, especially in the Cove, since they end up getting extra damage, which actually makes them a worthwhile, like, damage dealer, as well as healer. I could drop the Onyx and go ahead and grab this extra gold. Because I would need 2 more Onyx in order to outcost the amount of gold that I got. Also, get rid of the bandages. I haven't even used the bandages, but I still want to hold on to them. You know. Close to the end of my torches. Nah, it's fine. Is it too many to take a third one? Yes. I'm gonna do it anyways. This is fair. Right, the fish idol. I'm supposed to not do anything with this. I'm supposed to just leave it alone and not touch it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, time to just go ahead and head all the way back up. We'll go towards the room battle with the treasure. Yeah, I never bring holy water. I just don't feel as though it's definitely worth it if you're doing like a boss, I would say. But other than that, I'm just kind of like, meh, whatever. It's a holy idol, that's why it stresses them to break it. Oh hey, a battle appeared right there. That's kind of rude. Okay. A couple of bloated thralls. This shouldn't be too hard. Bloated thralls and armored maggot. There we go, get the kill right there. Then we can go ahead and blight this thing. Let's go ahead and make sure that this thing dies. He can go ahead and have his turn. It's probably not going to hurt us much.
From our lands.
Nope. When you guys see when you guys see the essence of Cthulhu, do you say, man, this is relaxing. Let's have some water along with it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, almost out of torches. That did eat the full amount, yeah. Let's go ahead and toss some BAM! Onto the carcasses. Nice, and we end up getting more gems. Didn't have this other stuff though. Actually, there we go. I'm bringing home so much loot. I'm gonna take a cultist rank 4-3-2 and bounty hunter 1 to combo off the rank 2 stun. Give him rank 2 stunner occultist as a speed trinket. Bounty also uses their marks. I know. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying that. You're just tossing the, you're just thinking out loud. I gotcha. Let's go ahead and stun these guys. Oh, okay. We'll stun that guy. Because fuck him. I'm immediately gonna go after the Raving Madman. I really don't want to go deal with him. 17 damage to start off. So he's gonna do some Doomsay, which hits everyone. How annoying! This angers me! Yorg. Damn it, he's such a dodgy little fuck. That's a possible kill right there. Only possible. You resisted both, really? Okay. One of the few you have fits so well. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh shit, muffins. It's gonna do his... Never mind. Accusations? Accusations?
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get ourselves set up. Hopefully we can get an immediate kill on the Pelagic or the Cultist Champion. That's what my thought process is. We could do a Plague Grenade. We could also try more Blinding Gas. We're seeing a 140% chance if I end up using that. I don't know if that's quite worth it. Plague Grenade will hurt him, and it will affect the Pelagic Champion. Let's go ahead and do that. If one of these 4 people was your roommate, which one would you choose? Let's go ahead and hit him, get rid of his protection, or at least some of it. Because it's kind of annoying. Spearfishing. Ooh!
Ooh, no!
Be a bomb. The bomb? Which one's the abomination? Oh, you mean Captain Crow. No, I meant the right side. Of course, the left side, I don't know. I think the abomination would be kind of fun. You guys remember, what was it, the Dexter's Laboratory spoof on the Justice League called the Justice Friends? We have Major Glory, Valhalla, and the impregnable Kronk in the Justice Friends. I don't know if I want to nah, let's go ahead and do that. Do this again. Hold the lever, Kronk. Kronk lever. Ooh, all of the stress. All of the stress. All of the stress. Don't like it. Go ahead and get a crit heal right there. How wonderful. Then let's do a lunge real quick. Get the kill right there. Pull my lever. Oh no. Okay, we got 2 kills right there. Take a little bit of damage. Ooh, that's the first bleed of this entire fucking adventure. How funny. And now it's gone. Let's go ahead and do a rage. God, fuck me. I hate how dodgy that bitch is. Okay, now he's gonna die. I should have just used the rage on him, but it's fine. It's gonna be taking 19 damage on his turn. If we can just do 3 points of damage, then we'll yeah, he'll die. Of course. Okay. Do your thing. Wink wonk. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and untransform. Do a little bit of healing. Heal up.
Watch out! A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Extra food. I don't care about the crests. And let's open the heirloom chest. What do we get? More crests. This is probably a good enough time to go ahead and use up the last of our firewood, honestly. Because we're taking extra stress. Well, actually, no. We... 8 for 3 rounds. Goodness. We have to go up to the left and then over here. Here. We'll, in order to guarantee more safety, we're going to avoid going up that way, and we're going to go the long way instead. Oh, boy. Torch is a masochist. I'm okay with this.
Those who covet
Injury
injury
is the source of infection.
find it in
Sweet
no short
infection.
supply.
Captain is just like, okay then. So where are we heading? I think your character being a masochist kind of fits. Just saying. Just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit. Oh, you know what? Given the fact that, I mean, his stress is up, I might as well just kind of power through. And I'll just power through, honestly. Because I want the chance of getting ambushed. Oh, hi, Mark. Stun them. I'm not saying you're wrong. Kill the enemy? the true enemy, wrote, is the disease. Just, God damn it. You know I'm right! Go ahead and just start off with the usual We aren't going to be able to get the kill, unfortunately. Nice. They are attacking the dodge tank. Yeah, I could use the Abyssal Artillery. Let's do that. Ooh, that was pretty. We'll do this in order to disappear into the back lines and ready ourselves for a possible kill. We will see. Yeah, Nidus Torch. He named his character, he wanted his character to be named Torch off of a Blades in the Dark campaign that we have going on. His character is he is indeed a plague doctor. Yeah, we'll just do the usual thing. Nice. That's one kill. This thing's almost dead. We could, yeah, we'll go ahead and finalize the kill right there once it's Torch's turn.
Watch out!
Going to sink ye down to the brine deep. There he goes.
Remind yourself.
Oh
that
boy,
confidence is a
Citrine.
slow and insidious killer.
Let's break this. Except not. Okay, what are we up against? It's gonna be a hard last battle. It's a hard last battle. Oh, it's gonna be a really hard last battle. We are above the last thing though. Hocus pocus, you now have late stage tuberculosis. Rote, I approve. Oh, whoops. I didn't change the order. That's my bad. Okay. Frick. Let's try and make sure they don't go doing anything. And surprisingly, it stunned the Squiffy Ghast as well. Squiffy Ghast is just an amazing name for an enemy. So far, still alive. Oh yeah. We'll go ahead and lunge ourselves forward. Do some damage right there. Just get ourselves set up to possibly kill this guy. Nice, and we managed to pull it off. That's wonderful. Come on, focus on getting the kill right there. The Abyssal Artillery will damage him and that thing. I also wouldn't be a bad. Fuck. Yeah, no. Let's focus the kill on the witch. Burn the witch! Hey, stop hitting Torch with that. He's already a masochist. Oh boy. Okay, so they're going to die. The Squiffy Ghast is now our ultimate nemesis right now, but unfortunately we can't do too much to him because the champion's guarding him. Octocystis! Oh, me! I need wounds to feed my experiments! Oh, thank goodness they went after the dodge tank. Fortunately, there is a slight problem here. It's that we can't hit. Well, they're going to die on their turn. We don't have to worry about them actually. Let me see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rage. Do as much damage as we can. Do that. Okay. Hit him with just all of the blight that we can. It's taking 11 points now. Ooh, Maddening Shanty. Not ungrow! Plague Grenade, I suppose. He's gonna be taking 17 points. He has 7 health left. We don't have to worry about him anymore. And I think, yeah, his guard is now gone from the sea shanty here. So let's just focus. Fucking. Let's heal up those wounds. Let's try and just avoid Death's Door at all costs if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Shadow Fade. That shanty was bad, and so be ye. Oh. Your music is bad, and you should feel bad. I miss Futurama. Such a good show. Just such a good show. Guys, I'm sobbing. Why? This music I'm listening to is so sad. What is the name of said music? Stop that. That's 13 more stress that he can't afford. There we go. Remember me from Coco? Ah. That will explain it. Hold on, hold on. There's a chest right here. This is a rock. We're good. Wait, actually, might as well. What splendid craftsmanship. What pain. Let's go. Let's not stay here anymore.
You will find
This place
all
sucks.
manner of great and terrible things in this
How much
watery
money
tomb.
did we bring back with us? Let's see. $22,500 plus 15,000. We brought back a total of 37,490, everyone. How marvelous. Marvelous. I actually, feel free to you know, hate me for this, but I have actually not watched Coco yet. I watched part of it, but I didn't watch through all of it because I was busy at the time. Ray Rot. Increased HP, less accuracy, and less damage. I don't like that. Brothel time. Yeah. Minus 10% stress heal received. And syphilis. God damn it, Parzi! Well, I guess it's not as bad as Addy. Spasm of the entrails. Everyone here is going to need to go to the doctor. But first, everyone needs to go enjoy themselves.
All my life, I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning,
Right.
a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Oops, that's the sanitarium. I actually need to go here. Ooh, Captain, you may be out. Yeah. Yeah, Zeltis has more stress, unfortunately. Well, we got the Ancestor's Pistol. That's pretty cool. Watch it. It's my favorite Pixar movie since Toy Story 3. Oh, it's Pixar. I guess it would be Pixar. Well, Big Hero 6 was... Big Hero 6 made me cry like a bitch. Be careful not to listen to this music I just posted. Be very careful. You don't want to listen to this music. My beautiful grave robber self. I know. Zeltis, honestly, you're probably going to be on my last team against the boss. Against the final boss, you will probably be on my team. Because, like, I could go for the one-turn kill. Big Hero 6 is better than the Lego movie. It deserved that Oscar. It really did. Do you have the Ancestor's Pin? I do not, Rote. I do not yet. I have the scroll, the tentacle idol, the coat, and the pistol. I do not have the pin yet. But I am going to make a push to get all of the Ancestor stuff. Yeah. Oh. That's a sacred scroll, or I have one. Well, not this time. A long veteran, no thank you. Medium apprentice. Don't relate to it, so I'm less sad now. Okay. Depends, we're throwing people at it, even if they die. Really? Says Root. You know what, I guess I could go after another Hero's Ring. Might as well. Mediums are actually a lot easier to do than short missions, just because the one firewood that you get is... It makes things a lot easier. Just a lot easier. Captain, you're not coming... You are definitely not coming with on this one. I could also... Hold on. Actually, we'll do a medium level one. Yeah, let's go... Let's go Veiled. Let's do a medium level one, because all of the bosses that we have to do are going to be the high level ones now. And I would like to have as many 5 and 6 levels as I can. Also, we're totally bringing Addy with us on this one. Don't die! Hydration bot! They only have Inui, that's fine. Nadiko. And right, Zoth. Zoth, I was going to take a look to see if Zoth is dead or not. Is Zoth dead? Zoth is indeed dead. Right. Bled out. I think we were up against the, what were we up against? We were up against the Shoggoth, I think. I would be opposed to bringing Zoth back. I think I wanted to bring Scrublord back first, though. Yeah, you're still alive, Archer. Feels disease, man. Yeah, what disease do you have? You only have lethargy, which in all honesty is not too bad to deal with. I'll probably... Actually, I could probably cure it now. Along with, since Captain Crow can't get rid of stress right now, we'll go ahead and get rid of that as well. That's so bad on stun class. It is. Yeah, it gives you the -4. But I always give you the quick draw charm. But, you know, is what it is. And what about us, Captain? What about us? Oh, the, anyone here a Smash Bros. Kid? Okay, yeah, I played, Smash Bros. Melee back on the GameCube, yeah. I also played Brawl. Yeah, exactly, Archer. But yeah, I played Melee. I also played Brawl, and that, honestly, I had some of the most fun with Brawl. The newest Smash is actually the one that I had the, well, not, well, it's no longer the newest Smash, but, you know, the other Smash, Smash 4, I actually had the least amount of fun with that one. Like, I don't think it's a bad game, I just didn't have as much fun with it. And I think part of that is actually because I was a Captain Falcon main back in Brawl, and he worked out just fine. And it wasn't until Smash 4 kind of made him worse. Well, I wouldn't say they made him worse. It's just they definitely changed him up enough in order to really affect how I used to play, so yeah. If the RB dies, I might get some showtime as a DPS stunner. I mean, I do have another bounty hunter that's coming up, Archer. Yeah, Cadmium's slowly coming up, so I could probably have you in a stun build alongside, I don't know. Requiem is a stunner. Who else does stuns? I want to put you with Torch because I'd much rather Torch be a part of Light. Or it can also just be damage. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it doesn't really have to be a stun build. It'll be fine. Right, so I have these three. Who was the last person I want to bring with us? The last person, the one I don't want. Let's bring one of these guys. Yeah, let's bring Acid Devil. Let's do let's do that build, you know, that build. Bounty Hunter destroy. He doesn't destroy them as good. He destroys them good, but I don't think as good. Whoops. Let me, because an Arbalest Clown. Arbalest has 100% damage and then the 15% crit. I believe I have you at, whereas for you it's extra. You're better against a human marked target. And then the other thing is that one of the trinkets that I like to use for the Arbalest is Wolf's Tassel Trophy. I guess that could go on you as well, actually. So, yeah, it would both work. It's almost as good, less crit. Yeah, and the crits are... I mean, in all honesty, I'd much rather have the crit chance than just a flat damage. In all honesty, if the Arbalest had an 80% increased damage, but still had the plus 15 crit chance, I'd probably still go with them. Just because, you know, when you get the crit, that's what, like 3 times the amount of damage? And that's a lot. But yeah, you definitely do rock the field whenever it comes to the whole stun thing, though, because of the finish him. I could change up your build in order to, yeah, take the flashbang, could get rid of uppercuts instead. We get rid, well, I don't know. I like having Mark of Death just because of the extra, the 20% protection reduction. There's a lot to this. There's a lot of stuff to go along with it. And it's not like you don't ever show any like usefulness, Archer. You're just like the initial setup, and once the initial setup is set up, you end up doing pretty good. Of course, you're no longer as good for a tank after you end up losing your 10% protection. That kind of sucked. You just prefer flashbang over upcut? I haven't seen too many streams of me in a party. Really? I've had you... I mean, I only play this whenever I'm streaming, Archer. I only do this run whenever I'm streaming, and you are at rank 6. So... yeah. I just saw some weird trinkets. I missed like 2 weeks. That's fair. I mean, that's a total of about 4 streams. I've still not seen the Nintendo Direct, Captain. Oh, really, Rope? I got you, Archer. Well, currently you're being treated right now. Well, currently I'm treating you for the lethargy. And I'll try out a different thing for you. Right, I was going to upgrade those guys. Because Addie's actually okay the way she is. Yeah. Addie's okay. Hydration bot is okay. Yeah, because I wanted to see how Hand of Light worked. And you know what? It sucks just as bad as everything else. But it does increase the damage that the Vestal can do, which I think is kind of worth it because it builds up over time. I don't know, though. Seeing Protect build was just new. I gotcha. Yeah, and again, I only really gave you the tough ring because you had the tough skin. So it was putting you at 25% protection, which was making you a nice pseudo tank for the rest of the team. I just thought it was a good way to go about it. So, let me see. Wicked Slice, need to upgrade the point blank shot. I need the Duelist Advance. And then, what was the other thing? I'm not... Hold on. Am I missing anything? For battle 1. Are there humans in my cove? These aren't fishies. Rathalos in Smash? Really? Ray occultist. Yeah. Damn, Archer. That is one thing you should have looked out for. It was a great watch. Yeah, go ahead and sum it up, Captain. I'm okay with that. Ish out of water. Hold on, so that's 1, that's 2, this is 3. Oh, where would the 4th one be? I could take tracking shot. Actually, this is a really good team. You can really upgrade your crit. This team. The other idea I'm thinking is the grape shot. I don't know. Whatever I end up choosing, I know I'm not even probably gonna use. I'll probably go with that. Marked human bounty. Yeah. Go with that. Would work out just fine. We aren't able to. Well, with this, we aren't able to hit back lane. Oh no, I think I'm fine with that though. Watch out on my own time. Addy, you and I both know that you're not going to end up watching it on your own time. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be spamming the duelist events in point blank. I don't know. This is gonna be the case. I might actually choose not to bring Addy with me. I might instead bring the AI Shin because he has the thing that can force protect. Yeah. The AI Shin would be more useful for this. That's fair. T-pose leper. I'd believe it. Yeah, that seems good. Should be able to increase armor. There we go. This honestly shouldn't be too difficult. It's only a medium. We have to gather up 3 medicines. We end up getting a sacrificial cauldron. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. It's only really going to be a problem if we come across this thing. Whoops. So that. Make sure everyone has their stuff. Berenston's head, along with Arya's box. For you, we're going to go with the usual dodge build. 50 dodge. 50 dodge. We're going to go with the usual Heelys. Here's some Heelys. Oh, yeah. Then Addy. What does Addy get? Addy could also have a dodge build. It won't be as powerful, but could still have the dodge build. Because I don't think I have anything that can increase the amount of stress you heal. I could also try out the Martyr Seal, which will make it so you're less likely to die. That would be so goddamn useless. It's the Fortnite of fighters. Ooh, damn. I use my Heelys to escape my Heelys. Yeah, we'll still go with a with an increased dodge chance. The Overture Box and the Shimmering Cloak. And we don't need accuracy where we're going. We don't need accuracy. So we have Addy with a 46 dodge. Acid Devil, who is at 50 dodge. Hydration Bot, who is our healer, and Nadiko, which is our tank. So Acid Devil is a I mean, there are DPS. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. Medium adventure, which means we'll just go with the usual. Yeah, VL should only need 3 shovels. Minus healing received on a squishy class doesn't seem good. Which one you talking about? Oh, you talking about... Nah, Addy will be fine, trust me, Ro. Because we're essentially negating that minus 33% with that plus 33% plus an extra 25%. So, it will be fine. Plus, with a dodge of 46, like, Addy is probably not even going to get hit. More than likely, not even going to get hit. Veiled, yeah, some anti-venom would be good. The dogs are typically what's in Veiled, but I don't really see too much of a point of bringing bandages because they... No, I should bring some bandages. Not too many, just, yeah, 4 should still be good. We'll go ahead and bring 4 medicine and herbs, 4 keys. There we go, that should be good. Now we'll go with that. King Cruel? Ooh, that's awesome. They're just gonna be adding so many characters. Are they nerfing Bayonet? Have they said that yet? Slash, are they improving the fucking mentality of Smash players? You know, cause the way that those guys probably lost a lot of respect with their with the way that they end up handling that whole situation. Oh, we're getting booed because we're playing Bayonet. Well, what better way, what better way to get all of these people on our side than flipping them off? Like, dude, just honestly, I probably would have just chose a different character. I would have been like, fuck it, I'll choose like my second main or something. Yeah, because what they have to gain from the tournament? Were they playing for money? Or was it just like a fame thing? Ooh, there's a battle right there. Okay, we got some medicine. We got some medicine. I should have brought more shovels. I'm already down 2. Hey, it's the thing from the stars. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Battle Ballad! Dazzling Light! Hold on. It's a 15% chance, let's do this! Fuck! Yeah, Duelist Advance. Ooh, crit 18, how wonderful. We have repost now. Yes! A double crit! We'll go ahead and, now let's go ahead and get our defense up. Crystals aren't supposed to pulse, that's gross. Don't worry about it, Archer. they be working on the competitive scene. How exactly are they working on it? Really cool looking monster. He really is. I approve so hard of it. I don't, god damn it, I don't want to kill that thing. Fortunately, I have, well, I could just slice him, yeah. It would heal me a little bit. I don't know. As long as I destroy it, which means using Nadiko's turn in order to break it. Doesn't have any protection. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and attack him. It does look like part of the fight. I was just having that same thought. We gotta reduce that stress. There goes Addie playing her banjo again. Wham!
Another one falls.
I'm playing my uke. I like to believe that one day you will learn to play the banjo, Addie.
The ground quakes.
Because we all know that you love the banjo.
Inspiration
Managing to hold him
and
off, which is
improvement.
which is really nice. Okay, he's done his usual thing. He has his 80% protection up now. I could do the point blank shot in order to destroy this thing because essentially we're in waiting for him now, where we just wait for it to die off. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Do some more of that. Make sure that stress is not going to be our killer.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
We still have Nadiko guarded. I could set up command. Could do command, yeah. Let's go ahead and do command, get everyone more crit chance. Phase, no, whatever. Oh, that makes sense, Ro. But I like killing. I don't want to go to the mall. Take that. Wow, that was a 15% chance. How did we manage to pull that shit off?
Watch out!
Struck.
4 damage. Oh yeah. Battle Ballad. Go ahead and increase everyone's speed and more crit chance. Everyone just should have a shitload of crit chance when all of it is said and done. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not fun. Could just smack it. Could also, well. Let's go ahead and do this again. Do a group heal. Go ahead and get everyone all healed up. Look at all of those heals. Everyone is all happy. He's doing his return to the stars again. Luckily, we really aren't having to deal with too much stress. Let's hit that. I just want to make sure that we can kill this thing. I also just did it out of boredom. 3 whole damage. No. Quality of life stuff to 1v1. Stage hazards can now be removed if you wish. Damage be increased in 1v1s. Characters be rebalanced to where Ganondorf can now be more viable. All stages can now have Omega and Battlefield forms, and final smashes be chargeable? Oh, chargeable. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like in Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if that will really help with the competitive scene. Because again, most of the problem really just lays in the players, unfortunately, and that's very it's very sad that that is the case, unfortunately, because You know, these are the people that are representing, you know, Nintendo Smash. And like if people, you know, don't like those people, then it unfortunately ends up going back and giving Nintendo a worse look. Ooh.
Destroy it!
Executed.
We'll go ahead and set up our guard on Hydration Bot.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Make sure the Hydration Bot is all good. I have allergy and the only pills I got are non-drowsy shits. I honestly hate the non-drowsy shit because, like, after you take it, then you have to deal with all the stuff in your nostrils just going bleh, and it's like, ah! It always happens at the worst times too. You're just like, man, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna meet my date. I best take some anti-allergy, you know, in order to help me out. You know, I gotta get through this date, man. And then you get there and you're just like, yeah, so how's it? Ah! And then she looks at you and she's like, there's a ghost in your nose. And then she starts beating the shit out of you and you're just like, please, no. That happens to everyone, right? It's not just me.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Please, no. No. Stop that. They can't do much about that. It's up to the players and viewers to deal with that shit. Yeah. Exactly.
The blood quickens.
You know, I can only really hope that the attitude of the Bayonet streamers for that tournament ended up getting a little bit of a hurt to their videos and streams. I'm sure that there were... I mean, it's really hard to keep composure under such pressure. Like, you know, people are booing you because of a character you play, and that really sucks. You know, that's not something that you should have to deal with. But at the same time, I don't know if there was anything to gain from said tournament, so I don't understand trying to win it. If there was money on the line, then yeah, I understand. But if it was just like a fame tournament, then it's like, yeah, just like, you know, your audience doesn't want you playing that character, go play a different character. It's not like it's gonna hurt you. At least that's my thoughts on it.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
It has happened twice now. Yeah, Zeltis, you get me. He's gonna live through this next one, I think, just barely. This next spawn. Sakurai's been looking into bugs ever since he saw Bayonetta do the Ladder of Death combo. Yeah, where you can just like, yeah, push them up all the way into the sky and kill them. Yeah, that was a thing. There we go. Now he won't live through this next one. And do it.
Their formation is broken.
Nice. What is this? Ancestor's handkerchief. And some comment shards. We'll take those.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
We have a lot of stress, but we should be able to deal with it. It really shouldn't hurt us too bad. Nice drop. Yeah.
Are often low on supplies.
That's the luck of which I have. Again, I have extreme luck. Which means if there's something bad that can happen, but can also give me some really good stuff, it will happen 57 times. On the other hand, if something really good can happen, and it's an almost like it's pretty much like a 1% chance of getting, it will happen to me somehow. I don't know how, I don't know why, but these are the stats that I was gifted with.
Corruption.
Collector spawned as you said that. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna end up fighting him. Ooh. Oh. I don't have luck maxed out. Like if this was Fallout, my luck is probably like a 7 or 8. If I had to guess. I stunned him round 1. This man's going down. Oh, Archer, you meant your collector spawn. Hey, you got this. All special. Listen, when it comes to doing an all luck special in Fallout, it's so worth it in the later Fallouts. In the early ones, you don't fucking want to do that. But in the later Fallouts, it's so worth it to do that. It's like, oh hey, let me just run to New Vegas and, well, you know, I have 50,000 caps to my name. Let me buy the best shit now. You were also taking a Fallout? Awesome. It's on 30 HP. Nice. Doing some real damage to it already. 54, 64. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some stress relief, unfortunately. More specifically, Addy, you have to do some stress relief.
The match is struck.
That is
Blazing
awesome,
Star
Archer.
is born.
Let's just focus on killing the slavering ghoul for a little bit, I suppose. Let me buff everyone. More crit chance. Nope. Only 70% stun resist. That's not bad. Kinda too easy. Kinda is not the word you're looking for, Archer. Man, they keep on missing. Kapow!
As the fiend
Yes.
falls,
That was what I was hoping for. That's why I buffed crit chance. But thoughts on BioShock and Infinite? So my thought, I am actually in a bit of a strange circle. I absolutely love BioShock. I love all three of them. They are my favorite games. I mean, they're in my, like, I would say probably top 3 series of games. Probably like number 3 of my favorite series. And the reason for that, so one of the things about it is, like, I'm of the unpopular opinion that Infinite is the weakest of the 3. Because I think Rapture has a much stronger messages and impact and less Deus Ex Machina to it. And also just like BioShock Infinite is such a wild ride of an adventure that, like, it gets a little ridiculous. I still love it. I still think it's a great game. I just think the other two end up doing the whole BioShock thing, of course, better. Which is kind of a shitty thing to say. That's kind of like saying, oh yeah, you know, I don't like... It's kind of like saying, oh, Dark Souls 2 was crap because it wasn't Dark Souls-y enough. It's kind of shitty like that, but yeah, I think I just really enjoyed the atmosphere and the story of 1 and 2 more than I did Infinite. Loses the tight story and world. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Its story, I don't feel, is as solid. It's still good. It's just not as solid, I think. We go for damage right there. I'm not gonna do... Oh, let's do that. 7 damage, nice. Best tournament that happened, Ness of all characters won the tournament. Funny though, the Arcadian teen tournament isn't Rapture's. That is funny that Ness ended up winning. Cause isn't Ness supposed to be like garbage tier or something?
continue the onslaught.
Anyway, the last tournament, sorry, isn't Rapture's entire moral lesson that Randian philosophy be a philosophy for greedy shitheads? That is a way to put it, yeah, you're not wrong.
Impressive.
I need to talk to my brother and get my, my shit set up again, or, to get his games on my computer again, because I do want to do a challenge run of, BioShock 1 and 2, where I do the wrench and plasmid only, and then, of course, for the second game, the, drill and plasmids only. 1999 mode was a lot of fun. I'm with you there. I I think I had probably the most fun with 1999 mode than the survival mode on any of the other games. Just because it really is, it really is difficult without being impossible. Difficult, not impossible. I love that. I absolutely love that. I actually, when I first played the game, I actually started up on 1999 mode. And then if you have like the extended edition or something, the Game of the Year edition, they end up giving you so much stuff and it makes it so much easier. Oh, hey, Knight. And everyone that played Bioshock Infinite, this is a question you should understand. Salt's health or shield? Which one do you max out first? Hey look, a mummified remains! What is on you?
A fortune.
Some money.
Waiting to be spent.
This is interesting. I could go ahead and use up a torch and ditch the last one. I don't know, but then again, I really don't need the money. I'm doing pretty good on money right now. I'm almost through one thing of food. So if I come across more money, I guess I'll probably eat / ditch the food. Shield? Yes. That's the only correct answer. I first saw Duke playing a game of Bioshock and thought, this guy's facial hair is off-putting. Then I started fully watching a month later. My facial hair may be off-putting, but it's something I love. I think I'll come back for that secret door. Well, nah, I could just go in and then come back here and camp. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Some
Black
puzzling
as death.
trapezohedrons. Okay. Here, we'll just go ahead and use up one torch. We'll have you eat some food. Then we'll gather those up. That's fine. It was definitely not the best of drops. It was the best of drops, it was the worst of drops. And I saw that battle spawn there, fuck you.
A spark without kindling.
Yeah.
It's a goal without hope.
Regening HP is ungodly strong. You got that right. And then typically after that, I just kind of go like half and half when it comes to HP and Eve. Like, being able to cast more plasma. The best plasma in that game has to be Murder of Crows. Just crows is an acquired taste. I've come to accept it. Yeah, I still remember this I still remember this very like it was yesterday, Zeltis. I remember sitting there and playing, and you end up saying, "Hey, my uncle wants to beat the shit out of you." And I was like, "Okay." I'm not sure. I was like, "Why? Why does this guy want to beat the shit out of me? Because of how I look?" I was like, and if that's the case, good luck to him, because he ain't gonna do it. In fact, I think that's what I said. I think it was like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's not like he's going to do it. And yeah, that was, oh goodness. I still remember that so clearly. That was a fun day. Those gems stack up to 2 now. They don't stack up to 2 because of a patch archer. Because of the you know, the DLC that I have, you know, with the crystal beings. One of the things that you get is that building, you know, for 120 that causes all gems to stack by 1 more, and the puzzling trapezohedron is a gem, so it stacks up to 2 because of that. I want to like crows, but they just feel like weaker bees. And then you fucked his uncle. And then I fucked his uncle? Oh. Oh. There's kind of a reason as to why that video game story can muster as of current are on the levels of Star Wars fun, emotional, but not very meaningful, which be one of the missing factor. That is true, Captain. That is true. I do say I love watching whenever Murder of Crows was pulled out in Infinite. I'll save that guilty pleasure. Geological Study Hall. I laughed my ass off as he shrugged at your response. I mean, at least we're on the same page there. He's just like, ah, fuck, he is... like, I take that as a... I mean, he's right, I'm not gonna go over there and beat the shit out of him. I just really want to beat the shit out of him. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, Captain, you're right. BioShock Infinite does have that whole, like, it's fun, it's exciting, but it doesn't have, like, as deep as a meaning as, like, the other two did. Yeah, Geological Study Hall. Yeah, it's very worth it to invest in that. I still never ended up grabbing Crimson Court, because at the time I was very much, like, it sucks because during what do you call that thing? The summer sale, what was it? I was still hurting for money. I just wasn't able to buy anything. I think I bought maybe 2 things, but I bought maybe 2 things, but I wasn't able to, but I was like, I don't know if I want to get Crimson Court. I should have. I think it would have been fun, but it's fine. Let's see. Stuff only extra protection and damage. 4 battles. That's pretty well worth it. Weapons practice is always good. Helps out everyone and can give the extra crit chance. And we aren't really hurting for stress anymore, or we aren't hurting on stress anymore, so we should just go for the buffs in all honesty. What does your whole thing do? Unparalleled finesse gives more dodge. You're already not getting hit almost all of the time, Acid. You don't need this. But that does give you the extra damage with your melee skills, so that kind of makes it well worth it. Sure, why not? Then... yeah, we'll do some weapons practice. Now we rest. I find his judgments funny because he is outlandishly obsessed with bees. He even started... Yes, you told me about this, Zeltis.
The promise of safety.
I was like, that's awesome. But no, Murder of Crows is by far the strongest ability in fucking Infinite. It's like, oh hey, look, a whole bunch of normies. Like, you know, Murder of Crows. You Murder of Crows them, and then you could just run up to them with like with a shotgun, shoot them in the head, and they just almost like until like the halfway point in the game, they pretty much die. Then like, Murder of Crows can also still affect the handyman. The only people that aren't affected by Murder of Crows are the are those people. Who are they called? One moment. Are the people that are surrounded by crows. Matt the Bee Guy is his nickname in a year, I guarantee. I can't imagine that. Was Skolagrim doing in Tolomio's NSFW channel of all places? Skolagrim? I'm sorry, what? What are you talking about? Hold on. I'm opening Tolo's chat. I need to take a look at this. NSFW. Just want to know what the fuck Skolagrim is. That's Skolagrim. Spike Club versus Zombie Skull. I see. This is a thing. Okay. Apparently he's a YouTuber. Or at least from the looks of it. Let's go ahead and try and stun the ghoul. Historical Arms and Armory and YouTuber. It's awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep on de-stressing. We're fine. We can do this. Advance. He's still alive. He'll be dead before long, though. And we crit him, which means the ghoul is right here. We And he's stunned, so we don't have to worry about him. You know, at least for his surprise turn. Nope, not his turn yet. We'll just go ahead and we'll beat him to death. How? Oh,
The horror.
okay. More stress removal. I've cleansed 3 debuffs off this occultist this trip. The one he has left is Klepto. Kill me. Aw, dude. Kleptomania's gotta be the worst one. It's just like you fuck! You took the trigger, you hit it, you shit muffin dick bird! And he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, get back here, you fuck!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Let's grab the bandages. I see no reason to grab the jade. Jade is not really all that worth it. It does pile more than gold, but still not very worth it. Let's shovel this shallow grave upwards. And there were just deeds in there. Fuck my life. However, we got dinner, everyone! Dinner! Beast carcass! We got beast carcass! Addie joined my friend's server randomly a couple days back. She was surprisingly not, well, crazy. Yeah, no, Addie's pretty calm and collected. She's probably more normal than me if I had to say. Like, I'm crazy. I'm crazy in a fun way, though. Oops. Forgot to fix the order. That's fine, though. Go ahead and buff everyone.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Let's go ahead and do this, increase our protection, because I'm hoping that the giant will go attacking Nady. Confusion Spore. Confucius Spore. No. Okay, well, you're now a buffer. We'll just go smacking this. We'll just go hitting this thing for now. Increase speed, accuracy, and crit. Yeah, let's keep on doing it. Normalcy is a fickle trait in cultural standard. Yeah, again, Captain. And Zeltis, I guess. We talked about this last night. You know, when we were talking about autism. Autism. I guess I'll increase command. I'll do that. Mark, whatever. Get dodged. Uh-oh. Worked out.
Watch out!
Yeah, you were there. Yeah, when we were talking about autism, and ended up covering like what exactly normalcy is, and all it really is just patterns. Like once you get down to it, normalcy, like all humans are about is patterns. Humans love patterns. Humans love patterns. That is why when we sell the latest fabric, we make sure to sell it in patterns. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, most everyone is very kind and polite until you get to know them. I'm one of the, I know some people that aren't like that, myself included. I'm very unlike that. Unless it's somebody that I am very nervous around, either nervous around or someone that I respect greatly. You know, somebody that I hold in higher court to myself.
No!
Because if that's the case, then no, I'm very much just like whatever. Like with everyone else, I'm just like, you know, try and just like be whatever you want to be, you know. Start hitting her with a little bit of this magic, with a little bit of this black magic. Black magic. Embrace the dark. Got a nice dodge once again. Confusion spore. That was a crit 25. How wonderful. He's almost dead. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish him.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
What's up, dude?
Unless inordinate
We're at 11,
exsanguination be
really?
considered a virtue.
I like how we were so stressed out after fighting the boss, and now we're back down to like, to like the tens. Go ahead and just shoot the corpse of the giant. Why not? Our introvert nature does hide some anger. I mean, I think everyone has hidden anger. You know, it's kind of a normal thing to just, you know, hide the fact that you're mad at someone or angry. Ooh, I'm actually barely gonna have enough torches in order to last through this, unless I come across the last medicine along this way. They're both long. This one has 4 rooms. This one has 3. There's not as much room between this and that than these two, so I'll go ahead and make the gamble. Hello, giant! And fuck, I forgot to fix the goddamn shit.
Precision
Oh, you know, it kind of worked out. I'm honestly one of those people who's nuts of the batshit crazy thing, but IRL, I'm kind and collected, and for some unknown reason, I can speak easily in front of a lot of peeps. Yeah. I'm a similar way, Zeltis. I don't know. Like, a lot of the times, it's just kind of like, I do have to repeat to myself, like, you know, that people are just people. There are a lot of instances where I completely forget that, where, you know, I might hold someone into such high regard or something that I forget to think of them as just a person. But once you come to realize that, yeah, people are just people, you know, it's pretty easy to talk with them. Ego dystonic in terms of a lot of things. You know what, Captain? I'm gonna give you credit. I actually don't... I mean, I recognize ego. I don't recognize what dystonic would mean. I don't know what dystonic means. So pray tell.
The biggest size alone does not
Nice.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ooh, sapphires. Sapphires. I like sapphires. I plan to keep the comet shards. Ancestor's handkerchief definitely keeping. Yeah, I might as well just get rid of the emerald. Yeah, just go ahead and upgrade the gem that I got. There we go. Fixed it. Bandages. Just some money. Whatever. Dude had the equivalent of $10 on him.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ego dystonic or ego alien is the opposite, referring to thoughts and behaviors, dreams, compulsions, desires, etc. that are in conflict or dissonant with the needs and goals of the ego, or further, in conflict with a person's ideals, self-image. Ooh, awesome. Thank you, Captain. I've learned a very, very fascinating word today because of you. I appreciate that. Hey, look, another ghoul. Ooh, he pops up and he goes, oogity boogity boo, I am a ghoul. Bit of a stretch for the rhyme, but you know what? I think it worked. Have our repost up once again. Looks like we should be fine. Could go ahead and do the command now, or let's just go ahead and do some extra damage. I think it's well worth it. Because we have Addy buffing everyone, so... We get the stun? We did! We got the stun! We got the stun!
And purpose is made clear.
Curse of vulnerability, whatevs. Then we shoot him.
Their cursed
Nice.
champion
He's
falls.
dead. Now it's just this tenacious crone. This tenacious crone! Ooh, hey, Blight. That's our first instance of Blight on this run. And here I thought it may have never happened. Or it may never happen.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
How much would you guys be willing to pay to have the narrator, or sorry, the ancestor of this game, narrate your breakfast? Just every time you're eating breakfast, he narrates your life as you are eating it. How much would you be willing to pay? Nice, we found another torch. That's gonna make things a lot easier. It's the spiders! No! Oh no! Actually, that's the best person that they could be attacking. Nice, that's one kill. Don't do that. Dick. Increase everyone's speed. Let's make sure that we're going to have an advantage on them for next round. Nice. Just thinking about myself made me realize that I'm so different from like 6 months ago. I mean, that's awesome, Zeltis. Humans are constantly changing. That's just how it is, and it's, you know, like, and most of the time humans are improving. The only time that humans are not improving is in times of dire stress. And I hope that is not the case for you.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Ooh, I got a shovel. You know, I'm willing to ditch the anti-venom for a shovel, in all honesty. Actually, no. I'll ditch the bandages. Don't care about that stuff. It's a trap!
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Only 6 points of damage, that's fine.
Thirsting for blood.
Okay. Which means that the last time that we're looking for is going to be the other way. Which... okay, that's fine. Egosyntonic refers to the behaviors, values, and feelings that are in harmony with or acceptable to the needs and the goals of the ego, or consistent with one's ideal self-image. Basically the same, but in harmony of one's self-image instead. I don't know. That'd be a gambit between Morgan Freeman, him, and... damn, can't remember another. I gotcha. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. As long as he doesn't repeat the same thing in close succession. I'm always trying to be better. Good. Always try and improve yourself. There are definitely times of great stress where it's really hard to remember to you know, take care of yourself, to make sure that you aren't, you know, slowly dissolving due to all of the stress that's happening, and it's really hard to do. But fuck, I got rid of the goddamn... oh shit. Do I want to risk it? I'll risk it for the Trisket. Nice. Got a sapphire from that. That's awesome. And yeah, it's like, it's really hard to do, especially in times of great stress, but if you are able to do it, it makes you a much stronger person because of it. Curio. It's 2 curios, no quest curio, unfortunately. Let's do it! Nothing of interest. Okay. Look, some left luggage. Now we just gotta find the right luggage. This wasn't worth it at all. That key was worth that key was worth more than your life. Look, dogs. Addie, look, they're rushing at you in order to love you. Didn't get the kill. Unfortunate. Rapid rush. Rapid rush. That's fine. We're fine. Let's go ahead and increase our speed. We'll get rid of some of that stress that Nady has. Just want to ask you about your grades. In time, you knew the tragic extents of my failings. Nuck, nuck, nuck. Let's do it. Didn't get the kill. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I was able to be okay. And doggos! Go ahead and heal up right there, and we are back up and running. We are no longer dying.
Destroyed.
That was fine. Who wants to attack the rogue next? Please keep attacking the rogue. You! Attack the rogue! Just keep on attack. No, don't attack the jester. The jester doesn't have the counter, damn it. Speaking of famous people speaking for you in certain things, I got a really good Reddit thread I want to show you all. Feel free to post it in the chat.
Obliterated.
I have no problem with that, as long as it's not malicious or sexual in intent. Damn you, dog! Ow. Take you to the bow wow. I'll make that a song now. A song called Take You to the Bow Wow. It may actually exist. Can someone look up those exact words? Take you to the bow wow and see if it is a song. I'm curious now.
And driven into the mud.
We go ahead and do. Yeah, it's whatever. I have plenty of money. I don't know. I'm just such a greedy hoarding bitch. That's the quest location, right? Yep. Okay. Not hard. We'll get it. Hey, fungal grabbers. Let's go ahead and heal up the group. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the way that it determines healing is... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Because the objects that are increasing your healing would take place before the healing is undone by that object. That makes sense. Interessant. Does a little bow wow take you home? Nah. Not good enough. All these assholes have protection and it makes me upset. Didn't get the kill. Oh well. Nice. Groping swipe. Smack. What about you? You wish to grope as well? How are you? Well, he does have a 29. Nady does have a 29 dodge, so it does make sense. Oh, because of the buff of no, Bow Ballad doesn't increase dodge at all. Why is your dodge so good? Oh, because of a quirk. Evasive, that makes sense. Go ahead and do that. Let's see. We got the stun off. We could potentially kill it right now. Yeah, let's kill it. Make sure it's not going to be a problem ever.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay, that's only 10 HP of damage. That's not a problem. Yeah, that's a very quick heal, and we can heal it like halfway. You know, meet it halfway. Make sure it goes away. It can be somewhat vulgar, but it doesn't have anything malicious. Right, you can have a superpower, but it yes, I've seen that before, Captain. I've seen that. It's a great subreddit. It definitely is a good way to just take up some time if you have nothing, literally nothing better to do. Damn you for being barely alive! Ooh, more blight. Okay, now it's a total of 16 points of damage, which is, now it's starting to become a little problematic. We'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cure that. That's actually enough to merit an anti-venom.
Is it? Okay, Billy. Which one is the antidote? Is it caustic caramel cream, horrific hazelnut, magnificent blueberry, or antidote?
I actually don't know if it's magnificent blueberry, but I choose to
As
anyways.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's eat the rest of that. We'll go ahead and take some onyx with us. Really? You
Mechanical
didn't end up
hazards
getting that one. Huh.
possessed by
Interesting.
evil intent.
Damn it, I have the anime boob plot meme stuck in my mind again. You can hear people's thoughts, but only in the voice of Gilbert Gottfried. I would love that.
Oh my god! Can you believe this? Can you believe this platter? It's so bad.
God damn.
Aladdin's got a new girlfriend. And that new girlfriend is the narrator from Darkest Dungeon.
Ow. We're very not damaging. Like, this team is very like, we'll just slowly whittle you down. We don't need to fight you because you'll just slowly die off anyways. That's fine. Yeah, feel free to mark him. Actually, never mind. Please stop. Don't do that. Really? Twice? The dodge did not go off twice. Okay. Let's buff everyone. Make sure people are going before them.
Death is patient.
Okay.
It will wait.
That was interesting. All in all, acid should be... What's the accuracy of these things? I don't want to protect him because that kind of defeats the purpose of his repost. Frick! Stop it.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
The good news is we will be going before them every time, so we can actually just... We can easily take care of him. We can easily take care of Devil. He should be fine. There we go. It's a hard voice to do in some occasions, so Aladdin's a homosexual. Good on Disney. That was obvious. It is hurting the rogue bad. It's really... You can't repost if he's dead. You're not wrong. But they really are focused on the on Acid Devil. Again, he's being a perfect tank, I suppose. Doing exactly what a tank does, you know, which is take all of the hits, literally. Yeah, luckily we're healing past the amount of damage that they're doing. So it was like, oh, 13 heal, and then they'd hit him by 11, and then another 11, which would just, you know, bring him to 0. Now let's just go ahead and get rid of that stress, you know, I don't want to have to pay in order to get rid of that later. There we go. Back on top. Almost dead. How many bits to rename a leper after me? You don't have to pay anything at all, Zeftier? Is that the name? I do have 2 open slots right now, so I can probably do that if we have a leper after this. We have quite a few lepers, actually. Quite a few.
A momentary abatement.
It's all good though. I like him. 7 bits. No, he doesn't have to pay any bits. That's not a thing that I do. Another Z name. Ah, yes. Hello there, other Z name.
Exposed to a killing
Yeah.
blow.
I think I first started up with this series and it was like followers got it, and then I started dwindling so hard on followers that I was just like, fucking, who's in chat right now? Or not non-followers, but in just people in general. You understand it's fun. Consider it payment for joining the fight.
Seize this momentum.
But I'm supposed to pay you. Okay, they end up needing the shovel. Let's get rid of the key. There we go. Return to the hamlet. It is done.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Nice. Brought home over 20,000. It's always nice. Can the name be Zephyrus? That's my RuneScape name. Yeah, that's fine. RuneScape. There isn't enough room in the town for the both of us. RuneScape is definitely a good way to just get rid of your time. In town will only drink, that's fine. Minus 10% damage. Okay, Nady's gonna have to go into the thing. Goddamn syphilis! Why is it that every time it's the dogs, isn't it? The dogs are just keep on giving us syphilis. Plus 20% healing skills. Place precise striker. I should lock that, honestly. That works for hydration bots so well. Anemic, minus 10% bleed resist. Prismatic solidity. Plus 25% stun resist. 1 hero per roster. I guess that's okay. I'm max cape in the game now in RuneScape 3. Jesus.
Makes this place perfect.
Hydration bots got syphilis. I mean, are any of us surprised? Treatment ward is free and medical ward is free. Okay, time to use this as a huge opportunity. Do we have lepers available? Okay, we do not have lepers available right now. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and do... we can do another dungeon, Zeph. And based upon the statistics, we should have a leper on the next one. What's available? A plague doctor, a musketeer, a hellion, an antiquarian, another hellion, and a vestal. A vestal. Musketeer. Going with the musketeer? Okay. You are 100% sure, Zeph. Because again, we can go another dungeon and see what the next rotation is. Aye, sir. Okay.
A champion markswoman.
You have
Keen for a
Hylomania.
new kind of
You
challenge.
are eagle-eyed. Ooh. And you are on guard. Extra speed and extra dodge on first round. And let me see. So you want them to be named Zeph Arius. There we go. All good, Zeph? That works out for you? Sidearm. That works. Skate shot! A skate, 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 skate! Damn, I didn't get to choose, although I would have chosen Grave Robbers. Zephyr, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. It wasn't necessary, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. A pleasure to join you in the Holy Crusade. Well, let me see. We're at level 0, which kind of makes things a little hard. Especially since the next two people are Corvus and Beauty. Yeah, I could go with the Blade Doctor. Blade Doctor. I'm going to head out though. Take care. Okay, see ya, Zeph. Thank you so much for the bits once again. You take care, okay? Deus Vult. Let's see. I could. I don't want to grab a healer yet in case we end up getting the event where we end up getting someone. Huh? That's interesting. God damn, that took me by surprise. I was like, huh, it didn't go through. And I was about to check if something was wrong and then it went through. God damn. Captain Crow, thank you for the 10 bits. Great. Now I gotta work up to get Miko's badge back. Now I have a silver line into my name. Good. You should get the soundboard for Darkest Dungeon on SoundCloud or whatnot. I mean, I could do that. Yeah. Zeph, thank you for the follow as well. Oh god, it's just heart attack after heart attack, isn't it? Oh. Sign like the music. What? Is Sign here? I didn't see Sign. The developers put it in their spare files to give to streamers. Really? I didn't realize that was the case. Huh. Already so far into the game, though. I'm so far into the game. I have 0 busts. How many to get 16 busts? The funny part when I can actually afford that. I don't want to, though. Then there's me, where bits are an asshole to Canada or Canadians. You're not wrong. I got a total of 5 bits by watching advertisements today. Oh, that's what you make, Captain. Okay. In serious, I'm out, friend. Again, it was a pleasure to have you, Zeph. Pleasant dreams to you and all that. It was wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Requiem's the egg. Parzi has red plague and syphilis. Let's get rid of those. That's good. Yeah. Zeph, thank you for the 10 bits. Zap those bells so the monsters don't ambush me. All we got is a Vestal, though. At least she can pray for us.
Oh, well, thoughts and prayers are with you, Zeph. Thoughts and prayers.
Let me see. Who do I want to get rid of quirks from? I want to get rid of... Alright, that's only for range skills, so it does it. That's actually perfect to be locked in. Ophobe, that's fine. Weak grip on life, that's... I mean, that just comes with him being orange. Risk taker, extra damage, less dodge, that's perfect. Ruins phobe, less damage on first round. I mean, that's kind of a dick to have, but all in all, it's really not that bad. Archer, Zoophobia, that's a little annoying. That's with the acquiescence of knowledge. Cutesy, thin-blooded, thirsty, curious, Geomania. Extra stress from humans, that's fine. Down. I'm trying to figure out who I should get rid of things from. Can't do Burzy. Zeltis, thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate that. Actually, Captain, I will be taking Darkest Dungeon off of the rotation for a few days in order to finish up Vampire the Masquerade. But once I end up finishing up Vampire, I will end up throwing Darkest Dungeon back on immediately after. You know, honestly, with how fast I'm advancing through Vampire, it probably will only be down for maybe 3 or 4 rotations. It really won't be that long, which is the equivalent of about 2 weeks. Gambler, that's fine. Weak grip of death, or weak grip on life. Zeltis, does this sound like you? Off guard, slow draw. Maybe. You know, I don't know. You don't really have anything that's like really gonna hurt ya. Nervous, Hylomania, enlightened. Phobia, compulsive, Satanophobia, that's fine. Clumsy. Nervous. Honestly, nervous is kind of a bitch to have, but I can counteract it. Faithless, compulsive, stress eater, claustrophobia, tippler. Fragile and faithless. Gold Joker is actually really good. Scattering, this is the spot. This crit chance. As much as I hate that, I can deal with it. Night. Have a good night, Rope. Pleasant dreams to ye. The Yip, Satanophobia, Flagellant. Squid, Faithless, Unquiet Mind. I don't know. I might get rid of... Oh. Nervous doesn't really bother me whenever it's on Jester. They can take care of that. Egomaniac, Lazy Eye, Witness, Fear of Mankind. I don't know what to get rid of. Known cheat, compulsive. Honestly, I should probably just get rid of compulsive from my higher people. Or sorry, curious. I should get rid of curious from all of my higher people. Now just gotta wait till I can sub to Duke because he is literally the only streamer I watch. Aw. That makes me feel good, Zeltis. God-fearing, don't care about that. I guess I'll Guess I'll put Duty in there in order to get rid of Curious and, oh, right, actually, I can also put them in there in order to, solidify these things. That's what I should be doing. So yeah, Zeltis's hard skin would be very nice to have. Not full on your thing, so I'll not worry about it. Steady is always nice to have, but let's see what else there is. I have somebody... Wait, is it Clown? Okay, we already did that. Sweet. Okay, first person we should put in is, which person is it? Archer just has all of this stuff to do extra damage. That's really funny. Twilight Dreamer. Twilight Dreamer? Thick skin for the armor. Yeah. I mean, it's just a free 10% protection, which is really nice. You know, because that would mean, like, I mean, it's like always thinking in extremes whenever it comes to math. That's what I've been told. So yeah, like if you would take 100 damage, you only take 90. Like that's a wonderful thing to have. You know, if you would take 40 damage, like, yeah, if you would take 40 damage, you'd instead take 36. If you would take 20 damage, you instead take 18. You know, it's very, you know, small numbers, but yeah, you're constantly just taking damage off. So yeah, we'll go ahead and play Zeltis in there, and really make sure hard skin stays. Does Torch have anything? Clutch hitter, dodge. Extra dodge wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I don't know. Musical. Faded, Last Gasp, Unholy Slayer, Stout, Unerring, whatever. It's really, I think Rain had something. Yeah, he had the Deadly, which is just 2% extra crit. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, it's just a general 2% crit. But then again, I don't know. Can typically just buff our way up to getting that, so probably won't matter too much. I'm trying to find what I should what I take. Evasive, Beast Slayer, Ornitician, Tinker, nah. That's an idea. I could go ahead and lock in Captain Mostro's Beast Hater, because that'll make Captain just like extremely focused on beast killing. That would be, yeah, because we already do an extra 30% damage. But then again, you don't have a 5th quirk yet. Captain Monstro doesn't have a 5th quirk yet, so I don't feel as though that's too necessary. Eagle Eye, extra to range skills, that kind of sucks. That's just heals received. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be perfect. Go ahead and lock in Hippocratic for Hydration Bot, which is just more healing. That's perfect. Really curious what Twilight Dreamer be, since it had a special symbol on Zeltis game. Oh, yeah, that's that allows him to see he's able to ignore stealth. Yeah, ignore stealth. That was it. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. That'll work out fine. I will miss all of you. Killed. There. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good ability. I'm very unsure as to what I'm going to be doing for the I'm very unsure what I'm going to end up bringing with me for the final boss. Like, I should definitely figure out who's going to come with for the final boss at some point. Because essentially it's like, you know, there are 3 darkest dungeons and then the final boss. And that's how it goes. And what I have, typically what I end up doing is I have the Mark build, I have the Blight build, I also just have the Leper as pretty much a one-man tank. And then there's also the Riposte build. The Riposte build is probably not going to be good enough for the final boss, so I'm going to use that on the way over there. I don't know what else I could end up taking with me. Like, I definitely think Xeltis would be good for the final boss, which means that I'm probably going to be aiming towards a Blight build. Yeah, I could have Torch, Xeltis. I would probably need somebody who can reduce well, no, if you can kill it fast enough, you don't really have to worry about stress. But then again, I mean, I can still bring a Jester because they do have the finale. And once the finale's gone, it won't matter if they end up dying off or not. And of course a healer. But that would mean that I have no tank. I could go with yeah, just like the holy build, with a Jester to deal with stress. That's an idea.
Got your mouth. I got your mouth. Stop. Have you been a good girl? Have you been a good girl? You been good? You been good? Yeah. I love it. Okay. It is Wiggles. I think I'll do one more dungeon. Yeah, I think I'll do one more dungeon before I end up calling it for the night. Ooh, what be this? Ancestor's Portrait! Extra resolve experience and at the cost of extra stress. Is his head a is his head a Cthulhu? I think his head's a Cthulhu. Wiggler. I say Cthulhu, but what I mean is Mind Flare. Yeah, that's a Mind Flare right there. Okay. Who should my team be for this one? Looks as though it's going to be, yeah, it's probably going to be a, hey, don't do that. Oh, jerk. Wait, are all of my healers? I accidentally put up all of my healers. So I can't really do this because I have no heals. I mean, I guess I could still do it, but I'd have to aim more towards like self-heals or something, or have abilities that give heals. But that's a terrible idea for a long champion thing. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, boy. Champion. That, yeah, I guess I do only have 3 healers. I'm not missing anyone, am I? 4 otherwise? Yeah, huh. That's crazy. I only have 3 healers.
What am I talking about? I could totally bring I could totally bring Dandros. Dandros is a healer.
I'll BRB, eat and do something else. Got a long night ahead of me since me circadian rhythm be beyond off at this point. That's fair. You look like a dumb. I love you too.
Hey, no. Oh, no, you don't.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a try. Go with that. Rain on front line. alongside Squid Deacon. Gonna be the other person. Could have Hanzo. Hanzo does have a battlefield bandage, which would increase the amount of healing that can be done. I also have the sniper shot. The sniper shot. And that's an idea. Hired muscle is what it's called. I'm okay with this. Let's upgrade that sniper shot, make sure we're doing all the damage we can. Sniper's mark. I mean, I'm essentially bringing Hanzo as like a makeshift healer slash extra damage. Pressing fire! Yeah. I don't know. I could bring Sniper's Mark. I don't really care about bypassing stealth. Oh, but this thing does give a chance of reducing stress. Only a chance, though, so I don't really care. Yeah. Could go ahead and have Sniper's Mark. Sure. Just for those big guys, you know, we can use it as a first turn setup. Thandros, let's go ahead and upgrade the Nervous Stab, the Fortifying Vapors, and the, that. What's the other thing I have you set up with? The pistol. And then Squid Deacon, who is just fine the way that they're set up. Man, look how fancy these fucking guns get. Yeah, you have the bandit sense. Might go ahead and hold on.
Success depends on survival.
There we go. Just fully upgrade it. Why not? Let's go ahead and take Encourage. Thandros. Honestly, Thandros should be fine. Hanzo. Take that Squid. Maintain equipment. Yes. And Encourage. That seems fine to me. Let's do this. Wish us luck, because we could probably... we're very well probably going to die on this. I'll try and make sure that doesn't end up being the case, but, you know, it could. It could happen. For the Arbalist, let's give them that thing that increases their healing. There it is. Blood Course Medallion. And you know what? Since they're constantly going to be protected... we're going to... We'll actually have them as the most makeshift of makeshift healers that we can have. So we'll give them the Ancestor's Scroll as well. The Arbalist. Hold on. I should actually switch these two. Because, I could set them up with the Prophet's Eye. I do, as usual, like to set them up with the Bullseye Bandana. And then the other thing, what else do I set them up with? Yeah, could just give them the Ancestor's Pistol. They're constantly going to be protected as well. If everything goes according to plan, the only two people that should need any stress or heal or normal heals are going to be the front two. Ooh. He does get less stress if in position 4. Again, though, he should be protected the entire time if I can manage to have it correct. So that's an extra 15 dodge, plus an extra 10, places them at 55 dodge. I don't have anything that gives even more dodge than that, I don't think, so that's perfect. You! I'm actually thinking let's go with heavy boots. Where are they? Heavy boots for an extra 20% protection, and then we'll go with the tough ring for a total of 30% protection. There is a slight amount of extra stress to be had from this, but I think it will work out better. Hold on, it's the Warrens. Warrens is pig place. Yeah, so we actually should be fine on food with that amount. Oh, we should be over fine. 3 shovels should be more than enough. But again, we have so much money that it probably won't matter. Anti-venom, we're gonna need all that we can. Here's that one guy that does do quite a bit of bleeding damage. Since we don't have the heal, I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the Trisket. That should be just enough torches in order to get us through this. Go ahead and set out. Wish me luck, everyone. 'Cause I'm probably fucked.
To prosecute our war against
Oh
the
boy.
swine, we must first scout
I have to
their
explore
squalid
9% of the
homes.
rooms and set up like this. That is awesome. Room bow with a curio. Okay, how can I do this? Don't want to go. Yeah, just could do that. Or down, up, down, left, air. Then it should end once we get there. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Let's do that. Don't do it! You fuck. Yeah. This is actually going to be a fairly easy dungeon for me then. Get another scout. Perfect. And nothing. Nothing must be left.
If only
Oh, we
treasure
end
could
up getting
staunch
that.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Another scout, really? Nice, we're just getting all of the scouts. I like that. I like it. God damn it! Fucking squid! Let the goddamn antiquarian do the thing! I actually need a torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
A swine skiver! Let's take care of the flesh eaters first, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do what damage we can. Protect me! Does give them, yeah, gives them 20% protection. And then we'll go ahead and do defender. Then launch forward. We got the first kill.
Destroy them all.
Well, that was rude. Current, we should be fine.
Annihilate.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's a total of 9 damage. We'll go ahead and just heal up those wounds as they come. Shoot him. No. Stop that. Go ahead and set up our retribution as well. So every time this guy attacks, he is bound to be hit by a repost. Go ahead and heal ourselves up. Since we have the setup. Zeltus with a frog.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ah, damn. That was 12 damage. That was rude. It was right after the protection left as well. That's annoying. Actually, no, the protection is still on. Damn. Shoot him. Do it!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. Worked out well. He'll take 3 more damage, but that should be fine. Right, I have an entire team of imbeciles.
Every day I pray I was adopted.
Yeah, what is the thing that causes them? Compulsive. Compulsive for you. I think it's curious for everyone else. Well, it's not you that has that problem. Yeah, it's curious for Squid Deacon, and Thandros is compulsive. I'll need to get rid of compulsive. That thing is just fucking me. Oh, nobody wanted to take a look at this one, I see? Okay.
Awarded to the brave and
Why?
the fool
Because it's a
are your-
box! Oh, God! Uh-oh. No disease, okay. Protect me, Squire! Shoot that thing. Let's get it set up for the kill. Extra protection is very well worth it. Oh.
As the
There we go,
fiend
got the kill.
falls,
Now it's
faint hope
now it's your turn. Okay, I want to kill that thing. It's gonna take a little bit to kill it, but we can do it. Yeah, because Festering Vapors probably isn't going to be enough. Let's go ahead and do what healing we can. Just little micromanagements, you know? Unless it decides to do that more. In which case we'll be fine. Do it. I love dodge builds in this game! They're simply wonderful. Doesn't matter, we still get our repost set up. You're a spider. Fuck, where'd it go? Ah! You win this round, spider. Damn spiders.
Confidence
There we go, go ahead
surges
and
as
kill
the
that
enemy
thing.
crumbles.
Just keep on healing up the tanks. Because if you think about it, we only need half the healing, technically. Kind of. That hurt. Nice 10% crit chance. That's a problem. Do what healing we can there. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, we shouldn't be taking like too much damage during this. That's the hope. That's the hope. Hey, drink this holy water. Hey, drink this holy water. Don't do it, you fuck! This team is terrible for the Antiquarian. It's good for the Antiquarian in terms of, like, fighting, but it's terrible for the Antiquarian in terms of actually getting stuff. You're just gonna keep doing this, Hanzo? Just gonna keep doing this? Can you guys remind me to, after this, to just place the compulsive people in this curious asshole into the sanitarium. Just have the shit beaten out of them. Start strong with that. I'll do it. 0 damage. But there was stress. Let's protect Hanzo. Got drums of debilitation. Rend. I mean, he is one of the better choices to get that on him, to get marked. As long as I don't go into the funny room, sure. I'll do it. Slow and steady maintenance always wins the race. Aha, you're attacking Squid Deacon once again. Yeah, it's a small amount of stress, it's fine. 5 HP right there. The funny room, not the funny room.
Give them no quarter.
Oh my goodness. Man, I wish I had kept that holy water. I could have used it here. Oh well. There we go. Good kill.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, search it anyways. Meh. Ooh, good dodge. We'll go ahead and let the light burn out just a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and eat right there. Hopefully there's not a battle, but if there is, we can light the place. Actually, I think I'll be okay not doing that. I should be fine. This isn't a particularly hard battle. To be or not to be? That is the question. To be or not to be on a motorcycle? That is the question. Guard. Ooh, oof, 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 oof. It's a total of 15 damage over time. Oh, double dog, damn it, that's a problem. Ooh, rain. Oh, rain. Oh, rain. Sorry, there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that with a bit of anti-venom. Shoot this thing. Get pushed back. Wait, what? That, huh. I could, oh no, I ended up healing him. I had to heal him. That makes sense. Go ahead and do that. Do this usual shtick. We will have to set up to protect me. As dangerous as it is, we do still have to set it up. You still get the repo set up. Tentacle Devour, that's fine. Okay, let's heal up what we can. Try and get Rain into a better spot.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine. This thing all we can. He lost the protection bonus, of which I'm going to want to get back on. 12 heal. Perfect.
The limbs obey.
Absolutely perfect. Heal up. Just make sure everyone is healthy. No! Stop that. To make sure that protection's back on. I only want to have to care for 2 people, if I can. Yeah, we're at a good point where we can go ahead and do this again. This should be the kill. Wonderful. Again, guys, I do not have a healer right now. The fact that I'm doing as well as I am is crazy. It's cray-cray. We're gonna go ahead and camp. Yeah, we'll do a feast. Reduce that stress, everyone heals up. We'll set up the bandit sense. And we will want to do a little bit of encouragement on Squid in order to make sure that he is in a better position. Clean guns. Extra dodge if I end up doing tactics, which is pretty useful. And crit chance is always wonderful to have. And crossbow, but this build is not focused around him, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll do the tactics. To swing or not to swing? See milady screaming on a boat? Swing! You're strong and powerful. Let's carry on. This place is horrific. We must be on our guard. We'll take first watch.
A blazing star is born.
Unlock strongbox. What's inside? Some stuff. I'll take it. With that battle being there, I might actually just go ahead and choose to avoid it. Yeah, because we could go down, left, down, right. Well, I'll still have to end up doing it if I do that, unless I decide to backtrack. Which, in all honesty, it's only 3 squares per. Backtracking really is not going to hurt me too much. If I go left, down, well. Yeah, either way I am going to have to backtrack unless I just decide to face that. I'll go ahead and go left. First shovel being used.
Surprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. In Radiance, may we find victory.
So far, we're having a pretty good time. Oh, hey. Never mind. This is probably going to suck. George of the Jungle was a wonderful time. Let's do what we can to kill the swine heaver. Let's demand protection. And fuck, I didn't fix my setup. Shit. That's a wasted turn. That's my bad too. That's fine though. Thank goodness we have his dodge is at 77, by the way. Ruin's dodge is at 77. Or sorry, Rain's dodge is at 77. There's just not going to be any hitting. Except for that. We'll just heal that right up, you know, no damage on our part. We missed, but we still end up getting our repost. which is what truly matters. Go ahead and shoot. No. Who's next? Oh, you're. I thought I said. Huh. Did I not set protection? I thought I did. Unless they like debuffed that or something. No. Here, I'll go ahead and mark this guy. There we go. Now I have the guard on. Aww. Damn it, and you moved the corpse to the front. What jackasses. Dear God of Dodge, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Go ahead and get our repost on Squid now.
Impressive.
And whatever they do, because of the extra protection... Yeah, he has 40% protection. That's pretty sweet. Go ahead and do what damage we can to the Swine Skiver. Purifying Vapors. You ain't getting the hell out of Dodge now. God damn it. Ow! Ooh! That was rude! How fascist! How fascist! We'll do a little bit of healing. Crit 14, how wonderful. Goodbye. How wonderful.
A trifling victory.
Another torch,
But a
a little bit
victory
more food.
nonetheless.
We'll go ahead and ditch the jade for the sapphire. That works out. Okay. Gothic. Word reconstruction plus 20. Okay. I'm okay with that.
As the light gains purchase.
Okay,
spirits
what's
are
it looking
lifted,
like?
And purpose is made clear.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna have to do a battle either way. Well, with this newfound knowledge, yeah, we'll still go ahead and do what we were doing before. Sigh. You have obsessed with the paranormal. That's what caused you to do that. Again, this is probably the worst team I could have to accompany the Antiquarian. They're just so bad. Literally each and every one is like, I must take a look at this. I'm not able to use any of my items to increase the... to guarantee items. They keep going like, nah, we'll just take a look. And it sucks. Ooh, starting off with a crit 21. How wonderful. Let's go ahead and offer protection. Make sure that the archer is protected. Then we'll set up that protection. Make sure the Antiquarian is protected. And we'll leap forth
Masterfully executed.
with a crit 12.
Oh, with a crit 12, Marty. Marty, your mother's hot, Marty. Marty, I'm going to bang your mother. You're going to be the third child, Marty, and you're going to be my son.
Let's just fire our gun. Do 13 points of damage. That guy, I mean, he is not having a good day. I like how I'm somehow making this this shitty comp work. It just shouldn't be working. set up our repost once again. Andros 87 is just standing there, just looking at those idiots like, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing much antique shopping tonight. Yeah, don't think I'll be doing too much antique shopping tonight. Oh well. Again, on the bright side, we are getting in we are getting an ancestor relic out of this, so it's pretty well worth it in all honesty. This big pig monster is going to die. We'll go ahead and sniper mark him. Make sure he doesn't even have dodge anymore. Get our defense set back up. 80% protection. Well, back down to 56%, but whatever. Jerk. Go ahead and heal ourselves right there. 18 damage. Lunge!
Well struck.
Crit 14? That's always nice. Trot retreat. There we go.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Is there anything I want to get rid of in order to make room for a little bit of extra gold? Prob's not. Hold on. Technically I can stack up to 6 onyx. It's 3,000. The odds of me getting 6 onyx, though, probably not as much as me just getting a full stack of gold. So, we'll get rid of the onyx for the gold. A secret door! We're so going to grab that. Let's add a little bit of herbs and spice and everything nice and eat up this corpse pile.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh boy. That's a lot of extra food. I kind of do... Oh wait. Let's get rid of that skeleton key. Fuck that. Yeah, let's take the extra food. And we'll have you eat up some of it along with you. There we go. That works out. Okay, and we'll head back down this way. We still have 9 artifacts, 9 minor artifacts, along with 1 rare antique, or sorry, antique. 9 minor antiques, 1 actual antique. What is the most? Burn this. Zoophobia quirk removed. That's pretty good. Especially considering where we're at. So here. We'll travel past the secret door. Go ahead and fight these guys, and then we'll travel back. Travel inside, get rid of our torch. Grab whatever items are inside, head back over this way. Go inside, camp once again. And we should be good. Hey, how's it going, Fire Killer? Good to see you again, man. What's up? Ooh, starting off with a crit 16. How wonderful. I forgot to reset the goddamn setup again. Oh well. No. Shank, but it only ends up hitting you. What are you up to tonight, Fire? Little bit of bleed, that's fine. That is fine. Hi. It's fine. We go ahead and finish him. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We aren't going to finish him. Okay, we'll go ahead and do some heals right there. That is a definitive kill. Never mind. Not much. It's going to be 2 a.m. soon, so I will have to go to sleep soon. That's perfectly fine, Fire.
Death waits for the slightest.
You do what you gotta
lapse
do in order to take care of
concentration.
yourself. Go ahead and use some bandages, make sure you're okay. And we'll just start beating the crap out of this guy. Because fuck him. I'm not too worried about health because we are going to be having another feast.
These
Once
nightmarish
all is said
creatures
and
can
done.
be felled. They can be beaten.
This is my money. The rest of this money.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god.
Darkened Skies, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. In this game is Darkest Dungeon Fire Killer. Essentially imagine, I mean, you got inherited a mansion that is essentially the essence of darkness. And there's eldritch horrors everywhere. And so you're hiring people to go into these places and take care of things for you. Just ran into the collector. Fuck that guy. I mean, he's a dick. He's not too hard to deal with once you have like the right trinkets, I would say, guys. But past that, like, if you first come across him and you have no idea what you're doing, he can be a very difficult fight. A very difficult fight. I'm going to snuff my torch.
The darkness
Let's go ahead and
holds
open up
within.
this ancient treasure.
Black
Damn it!
as death.
It's just puzzling trapezohedrons. I don't need this. Okay. Hold on. There are no other obstacles in here, so I can get rid of that. There's still some curios. It's going to be a room battle, and that's a battle right there. I don't know what else to get rid of. Don't lie, I have no idea. We haven't been using too much anti-venom. We have enough food for 3 feasts actually, so we'll get rid of the medicinal herbs for the last one. I think that's worth it. Oh, you bitch! Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to back out of here instead. Because some monsters decided to spawn right there. And frankly, I don't think I can deal with them.
Huddled together.
I had all level zeros to level them. Oh no.
Rats in a maze.
Did they all die, Skies, or did you somehow manage to come out of it? I believe in you. 2 lived? And then I presume you just had a retreat, huh? Did you get anything good out of it? Any, like, good trinkets, or was it just like money? Go ahead and set up Bandit Sense like we normally do. Honestly, your health is only 7 points under, which can easily be healed. Yours is only 3 points under, which can be healed. We could encourage a little bit, but all in all, I think I might just go with some buffs, yeah. Extra dodge for the next few battles. Then we have 1 left. Free supply. Holy water. I guess we'll take it. Daddylicious, Daddylicious, the vicious, delicious missus is suspicious.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Got 1 very
only
rare
the
trinket
strength
for
to
damage
follow it.
reduction. Yeah, no, that's pretty well worth it, Darkened. I would say 2 level zeros for that. Yeah, probably worth it. All of the people in my group is they mean something to me though, you know, because they're all named after audience members, so I can't exactly allow that. Like, I gotta do, if it comes down to somebody dying and getting a rare trinket, I choose the person, because It breaks my heart for them to be like, did I die? And me being like, you did! I'm very suspicious, I know. They just weren't named yet. I gotcha. Well, then it wasn't so bad, I suppose. Well, then it wasn't so bad. Yeah, what are you up to, Addy? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Addy, how would you feel if that's how I talk to you all the time? Like you were just like, oh man, I'm getting shot at, and I was just like, you gotta take cover, Addy, you gotta take cover. How would you feel?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Ooh, that was annoying. It's like slice and dice. Yeah. I've murdered everyone for trinkets so we know where we stand. Oh. Also, I'm in bed. Are you tired enough? Are you actually gonna be able to sleep, or are you? I guess you're watching because you're still at least like mentally active. God damn the blanket fire! This is becoming really distressing. I feel nothing because I would be dead after murdering myself. It was really funny. It's really funny to me. That was really funny to me. I need to sing you a lullaby. I don't know lullabies. Lullaby.
Grievous injury.
Lullaby.
Palpable
Good
fear.
night. Oh, sweet you little slut. Time for you to pass out. You've been drugged. Yeah, I'll go for the kill.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I thought I was clever. Frick. Battle shouldn't last too much longer, so we can probably just go ahead and attack. Go ahead and heal ourselves up. Let's make sure we're managed. God damn it! Die! Stop existing! Existence is pain! Drink this holy water. And back to it. I wasn't expecting to find brigands here. That battle fucked us. It really fucked us. Don't do it. Okay, you did it. You did it anyways. Well, hello, Ness. Well, ha-cha-cha. God damn it, I keep forgetting to reset the goddamn order. That's really what's fucking me right now. Because I'm an idiot. Me being an idiot is really fucking me. Go ahead and heal you up some. On the bright side, that ability is very powerful, so it kind of still works out. And Rain does still have a dodge of 77. I love fucking idiots. Wait. Fucking idiots. Extra healing received. Let's do it. Forward. That was a good amount of damage. I'll do it. Oh. I need to go to sleep. Have a wonderful sleep, pleasant dreams, and all of that to you, Fire. Take care of yourself, okay? Munch. Munch, munch, munch. I'm Muncher Lad. Munch, 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 munch. Eh. I probably should too. It's 5 a.m. here. Ah! I see you are of the East Coast. I got you, Darkin. Well, if you do have to go to bed, then pleasant dreams and all that. If you wish to stay, this was planned to be my last dungeon, so, I mean, if you want, you can stick around until I finish it up, and then feel free to head off. If you want to head off now, feel free to. All up to you, man. It's all up to you.
Remind
Oh,
yourself
how
that
wonderful.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Light! Light that, light that, light that, light that. Okay. I don't want to deal with this. I'll probably finish it if I stay awake. That's fair. He's vomiting! He actually is fast enough to go before me. That's a thing. Okay, we have a guard up once again. Let's launch ourselves forward! That seems very friendly. Yes. I know it's wrong, but I do take pride on my chat here. They're a very wonderful bunch. I absolutely adore them. Ow. Ooh, that's gonna be a total of 6 damage every turn. Guess we did some damage right there. Whose turn is it now? You. Damn it. Luckily, he can't do any damage. Spit to... Ah! Oh, a stun. That's not friendly. That's the opposite of friendly. Let's kill that. Crow is probably the cutest here. If you say so, Addy. You say so. Arrgh. Ooh, they got 2 stuns off on us. That is not fun. That's very, what's the term? Ungood. Let's heal up a little bit. He is so nice, though. He really is, and he's quite the intellectual. He is quite the intellectual, yes. I remember the days of us sitting in my study just talking about things. They were wonderful days. Ah! This is not cool! Ooh, a crit 8. How wonderful. Ow. Go ahead and use that. Get rid of the bleed. It is our civic duty to protect. So we will protect. God damn it.
Mortality clarified in a single.
Ah, more blight. Fuck. This sucks. Heal you up first. Is it? Yeah. And heal you up. Ah, this is so a thing. Okay, he's gonna end up taking 6 damage. Yep. We'll go ahead and cure the blight again. Let's just do what damage we can right there. Hopefully he attacks one of my people that is reposting. Oh, don't do that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm trying not to die, Darkin. This is the worst part in this entire mission right now. I'm gonna have to heal you up so that the blight doesn't bring you to death's door. Butcher cut. Oh shit! I didn't reinstate my my defense. The person having the least trouble right now is Rain. It's 6 HP. Reinstate that. That puts us at 8% protection, which will keep you alive. Okay, perfect. He decided to attack the one person he shouldn't fucking attack. Okay, so far so good. Let's do a protect me. Make sure that the only 2 people being attacked are these 2. Go ahead and heal you up.
The blood quickens.
Let's do all the damage we can. He's like, Earth? Or heal. You heal up pretty fast for not having a party heal. I mean, yeah, honestly, the Arbalest does work as a, like, if you have two people that could do partial heals, that kind of does work as a healer. It's kind of an Overwatch mentality. If you have two people with self-heal, hell, if you have one person with self-heal and they're just really good, you can typically make do with just one healer. That's kind of the mentality I'm working with right now. Just, we have two people that can do minor heals, so it kind of adds up to one full heal. Especially since the Antiquarian can spend literally every turn just healing after they have set up their defense. Would I rather have a healer? Most definitely. Is it working out though? It is. Yes. You, touch this thing. Okay, now we can leave. Woof. That got really dicey at the end there, but we managed to come out on top. Ancestor's Portrait. Plus 50% Resolve XP and plus 10% Stress. That's a lot of gold. Antiquarian runs, baby. 34,985. It might as well just be 35,000 plus 15,000, making a total of 50,000. Victory squeeze! Ruin Scrounger, yeah. Gophobe, meh. Kleptomaniac, prone to steal. Oh, you are getting the shit beaten out of you in order to get rid of that, Dandros. And Lethargy, whatever. Veiled Adventurer. And then Natural Eye, plus 5 accuracy on range skills. How wonderful for Hanzo. That works out perfectly.
We dug for months, years,
Okay,
an eternity.
Andros, go
And
into
we
the
will
treatment
reward
ward. You're
with
getting the shit
madness.
beaten out of you in order to get rid of your kleptomania. Someone else has to as well. Well, Squid actually needs to go to the sanitarium. Or, not the sanitarium. But you can get rid of compulsive. That works out. Squid. Right. I think you're only willing to... Yeah. You're just not willing to go to the church. That's fine. Gambling hall should be fine for ya. So equip all trinkets. Go ahead and sort the trinkets by rarity. How wonderful. Our little collection grows ever so much. Woohoo! Let's see what we can probably end up doing on the next stream. What the fuck is that? Profane Scroll. Vestal only. Extra healing, but only if in position 2. Meh. No thank you. Any other? Hey! Ancestor's Pin! Extra crit melee skills, extra damage melee skills, and extra stress. Melee skills. Yuck, nuck, nuck. Ancestor's Mustache Cream. Look at my mustache cream. Sniper's Ring. Oh. Work out for, and that would work out. Okay, so we have 2 things that we can go for on the next stream. So, oh fucking shit! Darkened Skies, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. And with that, that's a nice high note to go ahead and end things on. We'll go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It was nice having each and every one of you. Remember, you all stay safe. Remember, do not drink and drive. Do not text and drive. 10 2 people, 10 and 2. Happy days and sunshine ahead. And let me go, I'll just let AutoHost do its thing. It'll find someone that it likes, maybe. Ada, you have angered me. I'll see all of you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye, everyone.